Yo, I was proud, man. Seeing my son run, it was flag football. But yo, talking about proud dad moment, bro. Cause these niggas was playing my son. Yeah, they was playing my son. These niggas that's really bigger than him. Like Dorian is super small compared to these fucking 10 and 12-year-olds. And they want to get him. They want to get
you probably not feeding him all that food with GMO and shit in it.
Nah, he big compared to kids his age, but these kids are fucking older than him. They were 3 to 5 years.
15-year-olds playing in the 10-year-old league.
And that's possible and shit. And again, he's 7, but they weren't giving him no tick. And then I told the fucking coach, I'm like, yo, put him in and let him run. I told Dory, just run. They did a pitch to him, and he's so little, the other team couldn't see him behind these big ass kids. So he broke up the left hash like straight down. I almost cried. I was happy as hell. Like,
that's going to be the beginning of the episode.
No, and then he started. He like, let's go. I was happy as hell.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. I'm in go.
That's right. A cold in a minute. It's been like 2 years since I had a cold.
Cause you been in the house, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
Out of shape Allstars, episode 26, overall 76. We got the whole crew here. The beginning of the pie was like great content. Y'all ain't gonna hear that part. But that's the
you know what's crazy?
We can release it though. Yeah, we can release it.
Content. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that and just release it as like side content and shit.
Yeah.
Some extra shit. We throw that under the ASO brand and shit, but we got the whole crew here, man. Johnny 5 here, Big 50 fan, Big 50 stand here. Drew here.
T.I. too. T.I.'s
rocking with T.I. Eddie's favorite rapper is Eminem. DQ's
no, it's not.
Favorite rapper is Lil Nas X. Cav's favorite rapper is probably somebody from the Bronx, so I'm gonna give him.
Lil Wayne. It's Lil Wayne. Is it still Lil Wayne, Kev?
Is it still Lil Wayne?
Yeah, he's still in my top 5.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy, Dad? The Bronx drill is doing some noise right now. Bronx drill is doing some noise.
It is. I was just watching some other shorty.
Kev, where's Boogie Down Productions rank on
all this shit is drill, like Bronx drill, Brooklyn drill, UK drill, UK drill, Chicago drill. It's just a
drill, but it's like you have to separate it.
Arizona drill, Utah drill,
Florida drill.
And you know who the GOAT is to me. The guy. So let's get into the episode brought to you by Coach Capsule. Sponsored by Don's LLC. Let's get into the episode, man. Open run.
Sponsored to you by Title.
Yeah, Title. Hey, y'all need to get that podcast division going, man. Podcast division going. Let us in. Let the GDs in the door. But let's get to the pod open run now. Where y'all want to go? NFL week
baseball.
Let's do baseball. Should we? No, man. I don't want to talk about
let's do NBA. Let's do NBA. It's not that much NBA.
Let Eddie cover baseball, then NBA.
Okay, so let's
do NBA because NBA is not that. It's not.
It ain't much in NBA. So in the NBA,
do the NBA quick.
Kyrie can't play.
He can't play.
They're about to half of the home games.
So right, he can't. He only in New York. He can't.
Yeah, he can't play home games
in New York. No practicing. No.
For him.
That's 41 games. That's 40. You play 41 home, 41 away. So
actually, way be 42 because you way be 40. Add in the Knicks games because those are New York too.
I think
Knicks games.
I think away players who are not vaccinated can still play. If you play,
what he's saying is,
I'm talking about New York. New York games.
The New York games. Even though they playing at the Knicks arena, that's still considered.
When they leave that trash arena.
43.
When you play, it's 43 because when you play a division rival, it's 4 games, 2 home, 2 away. So it'll be 2 games.
So 43.
2 games at the Barclays. Yeah, it's 43.
43.
But,
that's what's up.
He might not be able to play at the Garden, but I think they did say because at the end of the day, he's a New York team and it's mandated in New York. Say if I play for the Hornets and I'm not vaccinated, I think I could still play.
You can.
Yeah, of course. Away games you can play.
City.
Away games you can play.
So
no, he said
might not be able to play those games either.
Yeah,
so,
but
again, if
the
you're a player,
NBA will definitely do him dirty and make sure. Well, not do him dirty. I mean, it's
they're
his
gonna
own
find
doing.
him.
It's
They're
his
gonna
own
find
choice,
him
but
and stuff.
yeah.
Do all that.
I mean, but I'm saying like I know like if you're Chicago, if you're from another state and you do play at MSG, like there still might make him not play. Like regardless, even though he's an away team technically.
No, you can. If you coming from a different.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying that I think the NBA will be like, yeah, nice try, Kyrie. You're not playing against the Knicks at MSG.
Oh right, yeah, that's
we already not MSG, of course. So that's why I'm saying 43 games.
But like John was saying, if LaMelo Ball wasn't vaccinated, he played against the Knicks or the Nets. He will be able to play. He'll have to take safety.
Because it's not mandated in his city. If it's
not
mandated in his city, you have to. Exactly. But if it's not, you're good. You get a pass.
So Kyrie won't be playing whether he's in MSG, whether he's in Barclay. It's still New York State, so he won't be playing in
43 games.
Right. So with that,
how many games?
43.
Okay.
So
that's off not being vaccinated, not having a COVID shot, and then say he tweaks an ankle, miss 2 weeks. So
now
like,
with that,
goes on a Twitter
can the Nets be a real contender without Kyrie? With only James
Harden, they can,
and actually, KD and the rest of the team.
But Harden and the rest of the team, I would say so. They can still be contenders, definitely.
I mean, it's gonna be a good distraction for sure. They're gonna have to answer questions every day.
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, it's gonna be a distraction. That way it will be.
John, can they
on the head?
I want to say KD and Harden enough to still be contenders and still do damage, but the part
can they take it?
No, they can't win it. No,
you don't think so?
They need Kyrie to win the championship.
I don't think so. I think they can win a championship.
I mean, competing against
against who though?
The Lakers. That's the only other team that we worried about. So you would think they would need that other juggernaut to be there to fight that fucking Avengers team.
Yeah, they would. They wouldn't. They wouldn't need him. They wouldn't need him over there because it's.
You don't need Kyrie for Giannis. Don't even think about skipping to the West.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're gonna.
I would even say
what
happens
him by himself.
I mean,
him by himself.
Yeah, call me optimistic, but like Knicks play the Nets in the playoffs, and Kyrie can't play that whole series. No matter where they go.
They get swept though. The Knicks will get swept.
Of course, so. I'm just trying to be hyperbolic here. Like I'm just saying, like you're gonna go.
Team. I like this new Knicks team. They don't be.
You're gonna go into a series without one of your top players.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I tell everyone, when teams win championships and they come back next year, everyone plays better and gets better. Right. The Bucks is gonna be a tough matchup for Brooklyn regardless because Brooklyn don't even have centers. So Giannis is gonna be running, dunking, grabbing every rebound regardless.
And I think the other part that's kind of really, really important is the chemistry. It's not only the chemistry, but it's just like you're gonna go from playing with Kyrie for 2 games. That's like you're gonna have you got the momentum, or even during the playoff series, you got the momentum. You won the 2 away games. Now you come home, and now your entire offense changes. You're gonna do things differently. Again, it's not gonna be drastic. He's only one player, but it's like the chemistry on the guys that are gonna get certain time when Kyrie's on the team, and guys that aren't gonna get time when Kyrie is on the team. So it's just gonna be there's gonna be a lot of
and see that's the biggest issue.
I agree with Ed on that.
That's the biggest point we're missing.
Yeah, because
I agree with
that could be a problem.
With the team they got right now, I think they can get out the East, whether they beat the Lakers or not. But Kyrie coming in and changing how the team is functioning in a mad point of the season or late in the season before the playoffs, a lot of players that was getting ticked the minutes that they were getting, the position they were playing. Kyrie come in, he changed that, and then that can have a more major effect than Kyrie sitting the rest of the season. I think a healthy KD and a Harden a good Harden, full season of Harden, I think they could beat the East because I think KD can beat the East by his fucking self. Like,
because I think they should just trade him.
Think about it. Kyrie was out for the whole Bucks series. And Harden was not Harden. KD basically almost beat the Bucks by himself, basically.
Right. If he ain't wear size 22, he would have beat them niggas.
Listen,
True. But again, we're putting a lot on KD.
But again, I get what John's saying. It's like, yo,
he'll be fine.
They
the
used
2
to
games they
now.
won, Kyrie was playing. Harden wasn't on the court. Remember that. 2 games they won.
When Harden got injured, I thought
Harden was already injured going into that series.
And Harden has a history of disappearing.
When did Kyrie get injured? I thought Kyrie was injured for the whole Bucks series.
Yeah, Kyrie got injured in game 3. But they was getting killed already, but he got injured
again.
in game 3.
And then they put Harden in as like a distraction. But
yeah, he was a decoy.
He wasn't really doing shit. He was just a decoy.
He was decoy.
All I'm saying is, I get what John's saying. Bucks just came off a championship. They still got most of their team assembled. PJ Tucker's not there no more, but they brought in Grayson Allen, and they got some scrappy players to fill in that PJ Tucker. Portis. Yeah, still got Bobby Portis, those scrappy players that was there that was a part of that team. The PJ Tucker, like Grayson Allen will play that scrappy player position that PJ Tucker played. So again, they do still have somewhat of the same team. I just don't think that team beats a healthy Brooklyn.
Supposed to.
They're not right. They're not supposed to. I think ain't nobody supposed to beat the Lakers assembled the way they are, except for a healthy, full Brooklyn Nets, and that's the only possible team that can do it. But we're gonna see what happens. The NBA season kicks off. Regular season kicks off next week.
Also.
Next week.
Ben Simmons made his return to Philly. Looks like he about to play for Philly this year.
This whole
after all that.
Because they can't find nobody to trade for him. That's all it is. What it is. They can't find nobody to
trade him. They want the whole world for Ben Simmons, and
which they're not going to get. That's
what are they asking for? Like what's the rumors?
Draft picks, a star,
bucket of chicken in the electric slot.
They want to move mountains. They want to move mountains for fucking Ben Simmons,
but if they can make it work. Philly's also a threat in the East because Ben Simmons, if he plays his role, is a pivotal piece.
When's his contract up?
I just say it's bad when he comes.
He just signed an extension, probably like 2-3 years from now.
Damn.
But everybody's good during the regular season time. I think Ben Simmons, his weakness shows in the playoffs. That's where you can
Ben
see
Simmons
like
can't shoot.
He'll be a detriment in the playoffs.
Yep. Ben Simmons can't shoot. He won't shoot, and he can't shoot free throws.
Right.
So it's like he plays a tremendous defense.
Yes, and he's a good playmaker.
But it's just
excellent playmaker.
And again, now that him and Embiid now, because Embiid is a very emotional player. So with Ben Simmons wanting to get out of Philly, I don't see the shit working now because Embiid ain't fucking with him.
Embiid shitted on him.
That's what I'm saying. So they ain't fucking Shaq and Kobe where they can have beef and fucking still win a championship. They don't have that skill or that they don't have it to like be at odds and be like, yo, we're gonna go out here and play. Them niggas some crybabies, and that shit's gonna show in the way they play. So I think this whole Philly shit experiment is done. The fucking what was this shit called that they were doing? The process.
The process.
The process has failed. That shit has failed tremendously. Like, cause that shit
was it Embiid the one that like when he got drafted he held up his jersey and then he dropped that shit and he walked off? Was that Embiid?
Nah, that was Okafor. That was Jahlil Okafor.
Yeah, that was.
And he just got released. He plays for
the Pistons.
Yeah, he had a
good.
I just think nobody. I think ain't nobody want to play for Philly.
I saw him play last night at my uncle's house. That happened to him that quick.
He just got released today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he need to go back to Chicago. Chicago Bulls. He's a Chicago kid. Come to Chicago, man.
Yeah, go rookie. Yeah, go rookie. It ain't been the same.
Yeah, he hasn't. But also, did y'all see this shit about the health insurance fraud shit?
Oh, that shit was crazy.
18 ex-NBA players are now facing charges in regards to medical insurance fraud against the NBA.
Yeah, basically.
So the notable names, Tony Allen, Big Baby Glenn Davis. Darius
Sebastian
Miles,
Telfair.
Sebastian Telfair. It was led by Terrence Williams. But basically what they were doing, alleged doing, because Big Baby says this shit ain't true and they're going to have their day in court. But allegedly what they were doing as former pro NBA players, they have like this lifetime health insurance, whereas you present the NBA with your medical bills, they reimburse you. So basically what they were alleged doing is forging and coming with fake invoices, getting reimbursed by the NBA, and they supposedly stole upwards up to $4 million in fake and falsified medical forms and medical documents.
But they had the money going to like offshore accounts or some shit. What the fuck?
No, they going to their accounts, but basically they were coming to the NBA with, hey, I just got a root canal. It cost me this. Pay that. NBA reimburse them. It goes in my account. Hey, my daughter just had this done. Here's the bill. NBA pays it. Boom.
About like 50 root canals and shit.
Right. So it's like, right, my daughter just had 4 root canals last week.
It's like when Barrett was on. Shout out Barrett Brooks when he was on, and he said that the Steelers owner knew exactly who he was. He was like, "Hell yeah, I know who you are. You and all your daughters got
all your
braces.
kids.
I paid for all of them."
Right.
Yeah.
So basically,
but you know what's the funny part? It's 18 of them, and they're saying they was all in cahoots with it, and they ran it up to $4 million. Even like it wasn't even.
Son, you know how it is though. Like once somebody catches game on something, be like, yo, you know what you can do? Yo, you know what you can do? Son, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is a root canal. I got a doctor.
Alleged.
He'll sign.
Right, all alleged right now. They gonna have their day in court. But again, that was the new. 2020 was the year of scams, PPPs, NBA. Everybody doing their thing, man.
Baby Davis, he's with ESPN now, right?
Yeah, no, it makes it worse. This shit goes back to 2017, though. This shit.
Right. So this nigga's been doing it. So Big Baby was in.
Big Baby's with ESPN now, right?
But he was in Cube's league. Wow, still in the NBA and shit.
Big Baby with ESPN.
Who's Big Baby with?
Isn't he with nobody?
I don't think so.
He ain't signed with nobody?
Yeah, I don't think he's signed with nobody.
He doesn't do any kind of commentary?
Nah, he don't do no commentary.
He's on his couch, bro, collecting his retirement money.
Word. And collecting those insurance policies and shit.
Yo, you would think they would just chill. Like all these players, like from any of these leagues, they get retirement checks. Like,
yeah, I guess with Terrence Williams, I can see him because he only played like 2 seasons in the league.
Yeah, I wouldn't even I would steal, but I'll just make sure all my peoples got good teeth.
Yo, is that regular jail or is that the feds?
Bro, they get more than enough for pension, bro.
It's federal. I think. Yeah, it's federal.
Yeah, that's a federal
prison. They'll be like in a day camp, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, other booty bandits. But again, we gonna see.
Also, NBA is looking to move a team to Vegas. What team you think they should move to Vegas?
How about add 2 more teams? Make more competitive.
Well, obviously, the Clippers.
Add a team to Vegas. No, they just opened the new arena in Inglewood. That'd be a waste.
Yeah.
So Sacramento then?
Here's what you do. Create a new expansion team for Vegas.
Sacramento, yeah.
Create a new expansion team for Vegas.
They got to keep their name and everything.
Seattle, then adjust the conferences. That's it.
That's 2 West Coast teams.
Bring a brand new.
That's 2 West Coast teams
to Vegas.
That's 2 West Coast teams.
Bring back the Sonics to Seattle.
But that's on the West though. That's 2 Western conferences.
So then you need two.
No, think about it. Because like the New Orleans is in the West, but they're taking on the East Coast. This is just the conferences. That's it.
But I'm saying, but Seattle.
But what teams are going to go to the East
Seattle
Coast?
Was here. They were on the West.
Well, pick two teams on the borderline.
Chicago.
No, Chicago's
they're in the East already.
Borderline.
You can put Minnesota in the East.
Right, Midwest.
You can put Minnesota in the East, pretty much, because that's like right under Chicago and fucking Michigan.
Right.
Then you could probably put Oklahoma City in the East.
I'm thinking about an ass team that needs to be repackaged.
Yeah, because
Memphis, there you go. Put Memphis in the East.
No,
Memphis actually is close to the East.
But keep Memphis in Memphis. Keep the Grizzlies in Memphis. I'm not mad.
I'm saying Memphis, but
you saying move them over? Okay.
Because they're technically on the East Coast, so like to split them up. Then
what I'm saying is, what team in it current NBA
the
Thunder could
Sacramento
be repackaged? I'm with
Thunder.
the Kings.
I like the Kings too. Thunder would just be funny because it's like they went from Seattle to OKC. Right. They lost everything there. Like it's just be even better if they just keep bouncing that team around. Fuck it. And then eventually when the NBA expands into the UK or Canada or Mexico, then they just that's the first team to get moved.
Mexico.
They already can.
It makes more sense to is even up the teams to 32 because NFL has 32. The NHL has 32. MLB has 32. There's even it out, so it'll be 32. Yeah. That would be 16 teams in each conference.
Right. Nah, but I think like creating 2 teams out of nowhere.
If they do the 16, then they could do like college. One game out.
Oh yeah. March Madness.
You always want this March Madness in the NBA. Stop it. Yeah, March Madness will never come to the NBA.
I like where you going, DQ. I like the way you think.
March Madness will never be coming to the NBA playoffs. Bump that.
Technically, like Seattle, like as you know, the Storm are still in Seattle. Just that they felt that a men's team, the arena isn't adequate enough for them to have in that stadium. So, but then the process right now, actually,
Seattle's very woke. And so, okay,
in the process,
we don't need any men. We have fucking women.
A new stadium for both teams, so they can bring back Seattle. But then Vegas will have that space to open a brand new franchise. That way, there'll be more players in the league than same thing. Same thing. WNBA. It's great. Like, what thing is for WNBA will be different. Just half stop. I'm making the women wait 4 years of college to go to the league. Let them do one and done if they want to. Then create more teams. That way. It's more of a competitive field instead of having fucking 8 teams in the entire league, 12 teams.
I mean, it works. We'll see what the NBA does. But you brought up the WNBA. WNBA finals is taking place right now. Chicago Sky playing Phoenix Mercury. We up 1 right now. So
that Mercury team is beast. They got Skylar Dickens.
Yeah.
Brittany, and then they got the GOAT, Tarasi. Yeah. That team is crazy.
They are, but they going against the girls in Chicago.
Fucking Candace Parker to get that ring in Chicago.
Yeah. Fuck that. That's gonna be lit.
So I would love for her to win, but she's going against a crazy team.
Yeah, she is.
Don't even win.
Phoenix got.
No, Phoenix is deep.
That team is crazy.
But they got. First game,
I knew Brittany Griner was playing with Tarasi, but I didn't even know Skylar Dickens was on that team.
Yeah.
I seen the pictures of them 3 together. I'm like, oh,
she was just on the wings like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, but again, Chicago cooked them by like 20 in game 1.
All right.
So
shit.
So we're gonna see. And again, I think it's best of 3 or best of 5 on one of them shits.
It's best of 5, but like it's 1. The so takes 1, 2, then 3 to wins to advance pretty much.
You know what that's what they need to do with the playoffs. Go back to best of 5 for the first round of the playoffs. The main
niggas, that's less money in the NBA's pocket. That's why I think they put the 7 games in the first.
He only talking about entertainment purpose. He's not talking about the pockets. You know, nobody really care about the NBA pockets. I don't give a fuck. But we're gonna move on from basketball and the NBA. Let's jump into MLB.
Yeah, a lot's happened.
I know.
Yeah,
they got cooked this fucking series.
Yeah, since we last recorded, the Dodgers didn't advance yet. The Yankees had just been eliminated, so the Dodgers ended up beating the Cardinals, and then started the ensuing series: White Sox versus Astros, Red Sox versus Rays, Braves versus Brewers, and Giants versus Dodgers. And as it is now, as it stands today on Tuesday, this is going to come out Thursday, so you'll know who wins this game by the end of tonight. I don't think we're going to find out today, fellas. But the Dodgers the Dodgers and the Giants series are the only series that hasn't closed yet. First up, White Sox, Astros. Dev, what happened, man? I'm sorry.
They looked like the moment was too big. Astros just looking like they've been here before, and
they have.
We all know Astros are cheaters, but what makes it funny? One of the White Sox players.
You talking about
the Astros?
It's a reliever.
Yeah. You talking about Yasmani Vandale, where he ran and blocked the ball and shit.
Yeah, there was a reliever that came out. I forget his name too. He said, he was painting corners in their series in Houston, and he was like, "There's no fucking way these guys are laying off those pitches." Obviously, us as viewers, like you see that too. You're like, "How the fuck do you lay that off? Like, how do you not swing at that?" So there are rumors that look, they're cheaters. They're known cheaters, and they got here again. And it's like this is the season where they're like, and a lot of people. I talked to a lot of people about this week too, where I'm like, "Yo, I'm telling you, they're definitely cheating again." Like, if you think that they are, like, you're out of your fucking mind. I'm not even trying to be like a bitter Yankee fan or like a Astros hater, but it's like, when's the least time you're going to expect somebody for cheating after they got caught twice? Like, of course this is their prove it year.
But that
like,
same question is, when are we going to stop saying that they're cheating?
When they stop
busting
everybody's ass at home. No, when they stop busting everybody's ass at home, and they get blown out when they go away.
It'll be a stop. People will stop bringing this up in conversation once Astros become a bad team.
Right, that's what I'm saying. In order for us to not bring it up, they have to lose.
Yeah. So up until this morning or this afternoon, I did believe that this was true because the White Sox, the minute that they Astros came to Chicago, the Astros got their fucking shit kicked in. 12-6 was the final there. But then yesterday, it was pretty bad. So 10-1. So Chicago, gentleman's sweep. Also, Atlanta advances to the CS. They'll be awaiting their opponent. It might be the Giants or the Dodgers. As it is right now, the Dodgers are leading 2-0, and they are threatening in the bottom of the third. The Dodgers could tie the series here. So we're not going to find out exactly who's going to go today, but we will find out soon. Red Sox Rays. Let's talk about it. Kev, you got anything you want to say about the Red Sox? John?
Yo, baseball's over, no?
Yeah, no, baseball's over. I agree. One shady call that may or may not have happened.
Yeah, with the bounce out, right?
Right. So Kiermaier hits a bomb to dead center. Ball kind of bounced off of the center fielder's foot. Kind of looked like he kicked it intentionally. The runner was already round third. He was scoring by the time that ball came down, and then the ball appeared to be kicked over the fence and was ruled a ground rule double, which then led to a strikeout, which then led to the Red Sox ended up winning that. Look, it is what it is. I'm not going to say they cheated or whatever. I think it was a bad call. I think calls are made.
But isn't that a bad rule to have?
Yeah, it's a terrible rule. Because like if I'm an outfielder and I know I'm in a situation and I know that ball is getting kind of close, I wouldn't kick it. I would tap it out, whatever. Like, oh no, geez, butterfingers. Like if that's what the rule is going to be going forward. Obviously, I think baseball will take a look at it, but I don't think realistically anything will change. The rule is the rule. But it did look like he blatantly kicked it. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a hater because I could give a fuck about the Rays.
It rolled down his body and then.
Yep, and then he kicked it up.
Right.
Oh no. Oh geez. Oh man. I can't believe it.
Like it was the other way around where his glove had touched the ball, went over the fence, it went with the home run, which is kind of weird.
No, but if you bobble it up, if it hits off the glove and then bounces over, that's technically a ground rule double. But I think the part of it too is that it hit off the floor too, so it bounced up. Whatever, doesn't matter. Red Sox go on; they're going to be playing the Astros. So Yankees fans' worst nightmares.
But it didn't hit the ground; it hit him.
It hit the ground, then it hit him. It bounced up and then it rolled off of him.
Got you.
But either way, Yankees fans' worst nightmare. I do want to talk about one thing. I don't know if you guys heard about this. I don't know if you guys saw this. But while we're on the White Sox again, RIP to their season this season. But John Cusack, you guys familiar who that is?
The actor?
The director?
The actor, yeah. Remember Boombox Over His Head, Don't You Forget About Me, 16 Candles, Hot Tub Time Machine for us millennials,
a couple of
409. Right. So he is notoriously a White Sox fan. And now, Drew, this kind of reminds me of you. I know you're muted and your camera's off, but trust me, I'm sure you're going to turn it back on soon. So there's this guy who works for Barstool Sports. His name's White Sox Dave, who has a list and again, I know all of us agree with this, right? John Cusack is a White Sox fan, but during the Cubs run and when the Cubs won the World Series, John Cusack was there wearing a Cubs hat and supporting the Cubs and saying, "Oh, well, it's for Chicago," yada 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 yada. Right. So, and there was a video that did come out. White Sox Dave did see John Cusack outside of the stadium right before the game was about to start and called him out. Okay. So one of the most perfect thing, like, when people say like, oh yeah, like if a celebrity actually walked up, would you actually do it? Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He actually did it. Right. And John Cusack started mentioning players that were playing before Dave was even fucking born. Right. Obviously, and then Dave was rebutted back, and it was just a big back and forth or whatever, to the point where it went onto Twitter where Patricia Arquette was getting involved. They just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the moral of the story is Dave isn't wrong. I mean, you can't be a White Sox fan. Yeah, I mean, Dev.
Yeah, and it's in Chicago.
So you can't.
A lot of people again rooted for Sammy Sosa. That was the most you can do being in Chicago and being a White Sox fan. But you won't even see them in no fucking Cubs gear or Cubs hat or anything like that. It's really like gang shit. Like, nigga, you either over there or you with us, and ain't no in between in Chicago.
Yeah. I don't think you'll ever see me, John, or Kev wear a fucking Mets hat for fun, just because in 2015 when the Mets, I was
for John's birthday. I wore a Yankees hat there.
You wore a Yankees hat?
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
What?
Remember I went to the Yankee game for John's birthday a few years ago?
You wore a Yankees hat.
Yeah, I'm not fucking stupid.
You're a Mets fan.
I'm not gonna hold you. Yankee hat's like universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an everyday hat. Like, anybody can wear a Yankees hat.
I guess so. But not if you're a Mets fan.
It's privilege that comes with.
Yes, been doing Subway Series game.
Privilege that comes with the Yankees, the Cubs, and the Red Sox hat. You can wear those three. You're safe. Those like the privileged white hats. Those are.
Yeah.
Those are privileged white hats. You can wear that.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I'm just Drew, is that how you hold a spoon?
Yo, why you mad?
I was on the same shit earlier. He was a phone like so fucking weird.
Yo,
why do you hold a spoon like that?
Because he
a psycho, bro.
How is that psycho behavior?
You are like you're shoveling it out. You're
literally motor skills are limited. Like, leave him alone.
That nigga, he gonna shake somebody.
Do you write like this too? When you write down on paper, do you write like this?
No, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's crazy. That nigga said.
What you sucking on over there?
Ice cream. You gonna eat? I'm gonna eat you, nigga.
Fuck you. Let me enjoy my damn ice cream.
Eat your ice cream, enjoy, Drew. Drew been smashing on the last.
What flavor is that?
Like in the past, I have like, but I'm gonna take Subway Series games at Yankee Stadium. I have one like Mets outfit there, but only during that particular game. I'm not like I have a thing like I hate seeing people go to like a sporting event and they're not wearing like apparel for any other team that's playing that day, which makes.
Oh yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, like when you go to like a Jets.
I'm in the Knicks games where little kids are wearing like LeBron and like Rondo jerseys. Like, what the fuck?
What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, just wear regular clothes then.
That's their parents. That's their parents.
Last week, I seen jerseys. I'm like, yo, there's a Jets Titans game. Why niggas wearing these jerseys? I seen.
They got on the Niners jersey and shit.
You got a little bit of white stuff on the side right here. You wiped it. Okay. But I guess that's it for baseball, right? I guess we could.
That's pretty much it in baseball. Hockey's back. Hold on.
Hockey's back. Hockey's back. That's cool. And do you guys want to talk about the greatest heavyweight fight that our generation has probably
seen? Yeah. Wow.
Is it the greatest? I don't want to get into football yet.
Not yet. Football's last.
Yeah. So.
Fury
Wilder.
How bad did Wilder get?
The big fight we've been waiting on.
Did you watch it? All right, who watched it?
I did not watch it until
I watched
YouTube
like the 5 minute or whatever.
I only saw the meme of
fast forward clip
Wilder getting knocked,
and it was kind of crazy to see them like not just going blow for blow. Obviously, that's the point, but like going knockdown for knockdown. That shit.
Yeah, word.
It must have been crazy to watch live. Like I know John watched it live.
I watched it live. We know you, the rest of you did it. But John, in the moment,
very entertaining. I'm like,
so we saw 4 knockdowns until the ultimate knockdown. 5 knockdowns. until the 11th knockout.
Fifth being the last one.
Yeah, Fury goes down twice in one round, and again there was a little bit. I don't know what Wilder was doing because the angle was weird, but the referee got to 6, and Fury was still on the ground. But again, like the argument too, where you could say is that Fury saw what we didn't see, and I heard the referee yelling at Wilder for something. He was pushing him back, so the angle was weird, but like that count was mad elongated. There was like a good like I would say 3.7 seconds where then the ref came back to Fury and went, okay, 7. And then 8, and so that was the second time he got knocked down. What was that? The 3rd or the 4th round, John? The 4th round. So yeah, it's the first time Fury gets knocked down twice in the same round, which has never happened to him before. But listen, call it what it is. I think ultimately I knew Wilder was going to lose this fight. I thought he was going to come up with more excuses. I thought whatever it might be. That dude came in chiseled. That dude came in ready to fucking fight. Didn't wear 20 fucking pounds of armor like he did in the last fight. That was his excuse last time. Shouts to Tyson Fury too for calling him a bitch right before the fucking. He's like, "You're a fucking bitch," like right before they even touched gloves, and he didn't want to touch gloves, hence why. But credit to Wilder for literally getting his shit rocked several times. And again, like it's tough when you got 280 pounds of pure Tyson Fury fat like weight. On top of you. I mean, because every time Fury got hit, he jiggles.
Of their body, everyone will pick Wilder's body like that person's going.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Because Wilder looked like someone that was ready to fight. Fury just looked like an average big.
Yeah, just a big old dude. But again, what Fury can do better than Wilder is he can box. And Wilder is the striker. But in this fight, Fury didn't give a fuck, and Fury was the striker. Fury was throwing the haymakers, and I think that's what ultimately got him in trouble. But once he got back to the basics, there's one knockdown that I appreciated the most, and then obviously the eventual knockout. But there was one where I don't know how it happened, but Fury missed, and his whole like left side was exposed. John, this is the one.
Wilder missed.
Wilder missed, and his whole left side was exposed. And all Fury did was just turn his shoulders and then come down. And Wilder was holding on to his waist, trying to stay up. But again, credit to him too. I thought he was dead. I thought it was over. But he got back up, and he fought a battle. And even Tyson Fury acknowledged it. But
even though Fury dominated, there was also a round where Fury was dominating, and then again Wilder showed why he has that power. He caught Fury with some shit. And then he switched the momentum, but time ran out. But who knows what would have happened if there was more time in that round.
I think it was the greatest fight that our generation has ever seen because at every second of that fight, I was like, any one of these guys can win. Like one swing, any one of these guys can turn the entire. Like you said, John. Like there were moments where Fury was beating the shit out of him, and he fucking was. Like let's call it what it was. But there were shots that Wilder took, and I was like, oh shit, Fury's gonna go down like now. And I thought it was the greatest fight I've ever seen since, to me, again, like I didn't grow. Unfortunately, I was too young to see Tyson fights. I was too young to see Ali fights. I was too young to see Sugar Ray in his prime. But to me, this was like one of the best fights I've seen. And I know it's a different weight division, but De La Hoya fucking Mayweather was another great fight. But
I think that's what I'm saying. Right, that's a lot of blows. Most fights now is a lot more defensive, where these niggas just slugging. It's just like a big floppy slug.
It's like you'll get a slugfest one every couple of years.
Yeah.
Amongst the big name fighters.
Right.
The mid-tier guys coming up, you'll get slugfest from them.
Right.
They trying to build their rep up.
Right. You talking about the big names, and it's more defensive, it's more strategy, it's more like going the distance. They don't really, these niggas just no defense. It's just like I will go swing away. Who gonna knock each other out first?
Action packed, but he hasn't had nobody really challenge.
Yeah, he hasn't had anybody to challenge him. That's the thing. I love watching Canelo fight. It's fucking amazing. It's like I don't think anyone ever touches him.
But again, and Canelo has great defense also. Whereas he got power, but he ain't taking no punches either. He's moving. He's working.
That makes you a deadly fighter when you have knockout power and your defense is elite.
Right. But I'm saying, so I'm pretty sure that somebody will slug with him, but he got the power and he's moving. Where these two are just like, ain't no movement of the head. They just
they were going at it. I mean,
No,
there was a lot of hits to the back of the head.
But this was a Fury. But Fury was coming out to knock him out too. So it's like
they
it
both
wasn't as
fight
defensive.
They both fight like Dev, just throwing haymakers.
Exactly. I'm just going for
it was crazy.
Knockout, just going for a knockout.
Son, and the best was every time they like did the slow-mo roll. Like, I love Fury. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I do not like every swing you saw like big hits. You're like everyone's like, oh, like I'd like picture like, yo, can you imagine if son you took that hit? Like you'd be dead. Like you'd be dead. Like you would literally be dead.
Nah,
like, you're not.
If I survive, I'll be rich, boy.
Yeah, big time, big time. Yeah, that's Kev's favorite line.
One of them niggas slapped you with the glove for probably
hell yeah, it's done.
And then Fury go do a rave after and shit.
Yeah. He was out with Steve Aoki, fucking with his shirt off, fucking singing and dancing. That's why I love Fury. And that's again, it's like I didn't pick Fury because I thought he was gonna win. I mean, in a part of me knew he was gonna win. But I picked Fury because he's just a fucking cool dude. Like he's singing after his fucking fights. He's going out to fucking raves with fucking shirtless. He's out of shape. His pants were falling off the whole time. Like his underpants are all up.
He makes unathletic people look okay and shit.
Yeah.
I can do it. Look at this disgusting fuck. Like
yeah, exactly. Awesome.
I can do it.
Yeah, he's the best. But there were times where in the slow-mo rolls where fucking Wilder was just like, and you could see like just nailing like body shots or like face shots, and you just see all of fucking Fury's jelly rolls just shaking. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy is such a slob. Yeah, but yeah, it was an awesome fight, and I can't wait to see another one. I wonder who his next opponent might be. I hope there's a number 4. I don't think that there's rumors that there might be one.
Yeah, I think it's over.
You don't need for it.
Yeah, it'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah, realistically, Ed, Tyson Fury dominated all 3 fights.
Yeah, all 3 fights. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And he could easily won the first fight, but they called it a draw because obviously, you know, the Wilder had the knockdown.
Right.
Wait, and Tyson Fury rose up, and everybody, oh shit, he got up. But
again, like you said, battery boxing, all 3 came from Fury. If like without the knockdowns, Fury would have probably took all 3 and shit. The trilogy is over. We know, we already knew that Fury was the better boxer. It just, this is the cap. Wilder is the brawler. I don't know who his next opponent might be, but Fury and him, that's that thing that
it's done. It's done. Yeah.
I know they was trying to get Anthony Joshua, but Anthony Joshua,
he just got his ass whooped. Didn't he just get his ass whooped?
He's coming off a loss as well. He invoked his rematch clause for the belt, so that's probably his next fight. So I don't even know who Fury could fight or who Wilder could fight.
I mean, if anything, Wilder and Anthony Johnson fight each other because they both getting their ass kicked. Anthony Johnson would get his ass whooped.
I'm saying, but
Anthony Joshua. I'm saying like that would be even after the rematch, that would be the best fight for the both of them because they both been taking L's the last couple of years and shit.
You heard that? That was the fight everyone wanted to see.
That was supposed to be the fight. Right now it's like give it to us because this is
what else? What else they got?
Like, don't got the same value it had years ago. A couple years ago.
Right. So now because they was ducking it, so y'all need this fight because y'all were ducking each other when we wanted this fight when y'all was both winning. But now since then y'all both been taking L's, now y'all might as well fight. Fuck it.
Because you know what's crazy? Fury and Wilder 3 wasn't supposed to happen. Fury's actually gonna fight Joshua, but Wilder did like a contract clause. And I think a court ruled in his favor for him to get his rematch, and then they got the 3rd fight going. But it was supposed to be Fury and Joshua. So I don't know who.
I think Fury would have whooped his ass.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't know who Fury gonna fight.
Top of the throne.
Yeah, right. Who's up there to fight Fury? I don't really follow the heavyweight boxing. I don't really follow boxing that much, and especially the heavyweight division. But I'm talking about in regards to those 2 losers.
Okay, the dude that Usyk, I'm saying his name right. The guy that just beat Joshua.
Yeah.
I guess if he beats Joshua again, he can fight Fury right after.
Right.
Yeah.
So then they have the undisputed shit.
Yeah. Fury's already undisputed too, so he gonna end up with 3. All right. Well, we've all been dreading.
Let's get into it.
What we've not been looking forward to.
NFL.
Week 5, which was an awesome week, but not for all of us. our rankings were terrible. So, I mean, who had the most wins this week?
I did.
You? Yeah, I fucking fell from the leaderboard. That sucks. But it is what it is. I lost.
You took a lot of chances.
I took a lot of chances because honestly, and we're gonna get to it. I got pretty fucking close.
Right.
So first up, we got Rams Seahawks Thursday Night Football. 2 dislocated fingers. An appearance by Geno Smith.
Yeah, Geno played well, man.
And listen, that first touchdown that he threw, I don't know what that corner was doing. Who was it? 31 on the Rams?
That was a rookie. He got turned around, bro.
He went like this. He went, oh shit. He just went right over his head.
Geno looked back at the quarterback, and by the time he realized the ball was up, he couldn't recover, bro. He literally did like a 360 turn and watched it go over his head.
Geno, again, a veteran corner that's intercepted. Geno looked like Geno Smith. And we were texting in the chat, and we were all saying on this and this and that. And then the second that I saw Geno throw that pick, I go, "There's the Geno I know. Right. There he is.
There you go.
Hey, there he is. There's Geno."
That pick was his fault.
There you go.
Rams bounce back, win this game 26-17 after a loss to the Cardinals. Robert Woods had a game when they were just using Cooper Kupp as a decoy, but Cooper Kupp still ate. Matthew Stafford. 360 yards. He's still great. I don't know what's going on with Russell Wilson. I don't know the status of his injury. I don't know how long he's going to be out.
He said out for like what it was 6 to 8 weeks. He said out. Yeah.
That's crazy though. How both of them dislocated their fingers. Stafford was like, fuck it. Popped it back in and went back out there for 200 fucking yards. And
I think the difference is Stafford's wasn't on his throwing hand and Russell's was on his throwing hand. I think
Stafford's wasn't on his throwing hand. Are you sure?
I think it was on his throwing hand.
It was on his throwing hand. It was both fingers on their throwing hands.
I know Russell was on his throwing hand like this and shit.
Yeah, well, his was stuck. His was stuck. He also he threw his hand into a fucking boulder, and by boulder I mean fucking Aaron Donald. Yeah. So he did that shit to himself. But Seahawks might be done. Who knows? Geno Smith going forward, we'll see.
6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, might be done.
Yeah, they might be done. Next up, 9:30 game in fucking London. Fucking woke up for this game, mate. I'm gonna try my best.
Bad.
I'm gonna try my best.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Not to break character, right? Christian Pulisic, men's national soccer team. Forward for the Chelsea United team, right? Was there representing his grain. But the problem with the Jets is we can't score in the first half, blood. We just fucking can't. I can't do it the whole time. Sorry. But yeah, no, I mean, it was bad. Defensively, we possibly played our worst game. It was nice to see my guy Denzel Mims out there. He caught 3 passes on 3 fucking targets. See what happens when you throw it to him. And when he's in the fucking game. Michael Carter got his first career touchdown in here, but again, there are times where, it happens when you have a rookie quarterback, you have a rookie system, and again,
Michael Carter didn't score against the Titans. Michael Carter didn't score against the Titans.
Nah, first touchdown was against Atlanta. First touchdown.
I could have sworn he scored against the Titans.
I don't think so. I think his first touchdown was yesterday or Sunday.
It's the ATL.
Check it, but I'm pretty sure it was. The only other thing that I have on this is Zach Wilson's very good when he is, off script, fucking, trying to make plays, but doing the cute shit, as some will say. But there were times where he was missing like screens. He was throwing down on the floor. I know I've been very, very critical of Mike LaFleur, but he actually called a very, very good game. It's just Zach wasn't executing on the little small plays. He did score against Tennessee? Okay, so Michael Carter gets his second touchdown. I apologize. The Jets they lose. At least we're in it. At least we're not getting blown out by Denver anymore. Drew, anything on the Jets game?
Anything on the Jets game? Hold on, let me put my screen on.
I bet you got a lot to say about the.
What was that?
He got plenty to say about the Ravens.
I'm sure he's got plenty to say about the Ravens. So, all right, Drew, is it cool if we move on to the next game since you don't have anything to say on the Jets?
Yep, cool.
Why you always trying to do?
I'm just asking.
You always trying to do this?
I'm just asking.
You want to pull my Jets card so bad.
I do.
I think F feels like he pulled your card already. He just picks on you.
Nah. Yeah, I know he's being a bitch about it. Yeah. Cool.
Anything on the Jets game?
Huh? No,
Anything?
that game was so boring. I did not watch it.
Oh, classic. Yeah, what a fan. What a fan.
No,
okay.
it was.
You're a great fan.
Okay,
I bet you watched all of the Ravens game. Okay.
Actually, all the Ravens games I fell asleep. So So
oh, that's a lie. I don't believe you.
The Ravens game was too close for him to fall asleep on.
Yeah, actually, I did fall asleep. I came home late from work.
I did stop watching the Ravens game.
My bed literally passed out.
I stopped watching. When it was down 20-3, I stopped watching.
Yeah,
I literally got my bed and passed out yesterday. So
okay, so we're just gonna call it not a fan at all. Okay, next up we got Texans.
When sleep happens, it happens.
Hey, we're talking about the Patriots and the Texans. So this game, Patriots fucking suck.
They do.
Like they really fucking suck. Like they came back and they won this game. Credit to them, but like
against
they let
the Texans though.
They let a guy named Davis Mills throw for over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
He was 21 for 29.
Yeah.
With 3 touchdowns and 300 plus.
Fucking crazy. Mac Jones didn't look good. Threw a couple stinkers, but ended up ultimately getting them in position to win. Damon Harris should have had a
touchdown. Patriots just released Stephon Gilmore, right?
Yeah, they did.
Well, they traded him. Yeah,
they released him and then they ended up trading him.
Where he at now?
Carolina.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a good fit for him.
Yeah. Very good game. It was a terrible game. Okay, next up we've got Devs Vikings.
Horrible team too. Another horrible team.
And I mean, the Lions were so fucking close to finally getting their win.
You know what's crazy?
I feel so bad. Dude.
Again, I was actually like, honestly, I was like, I wouldn't mind if the Lions win this game, like because I wanted them to win. I don't want them to win against the Vikings, and I'm glad that they didn't win against the Vikings. But because it was so close, I was content with them getting the W.
Mm-hmm. Same. So was I.
You was talking shit in the group. Let's go Lions and all this shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was happy for them, man, because I want them to. I don't like teams that are defeated in the NFL. I just don't. And the Lions have had a lot of backbreakers, a lot of heartbreaks. They almost beat the Ravens. They almost beat the Chargers. They almost beat the Vikings, and almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And even after a fumble and a late DeAndre Swift touchdown, Kirk Cousins just had to make a couple of throws, and he did. One to Adam Thielen, setting it all up. Field goal was good. In a rare week, too, where there was a lot of extra points missed. There was a lot of field goals missed, and we'll get to a lot of the field goals.
I must start working on my kicking.
There was something in there's always, it's funny, too, because there's always a week in the NFL where, like, every fucking kick goes left, goes wide. And you're like,
that Bengals, like,
was something different.
That game was ridiculous.
We'll get there. But there was a ton of missed kicks. It wasn't just in this game, or it wasn't just in that game. There was a ton. Jets missed extra points. I think the Falcons missed an extra point. I know the Texans Patriots game. They missed like 3 extra points back to back. Like all three, both teams missed 3 extra point kicks back to back. So it was just freaky Sunday in the NFL this week. Next up, we got Eagles, Panthers. Panthers fucking suck.
I don't think so.
They were 3-0. They were 3-0.
Yeah, but they playing without their best player.
Sam Darnold is the Sam Darnold that we all know and love. And again, I'm rooting for Sam. I want Sam to do well, but 3 interceptions in this game, only 177 passing yards. Did not get a rushing touchdown. The Panthers win games when Sam Darnold gets rushing touchdowns. He had 0.
Yeah.
He had 0. Chuba Hubbard, actually, the rookie did really well, over 100 yards. But
and again, Sam didn't have any rushing yards.
Jalen Hurts didn't throw a touchdown in this game. What is he? Is he good? Is he not good? Is he the future?
Jalen Hurts. Again, Jalen Hurts remind me a lot of Tyrod Taylor. In the sense of they ain't the quarterback of the future. You ain't gonna sell seats with Jalen Hurts as your quarterback.
But he's here now using him.
But he's here now. He's safe. And you can use him for the moment. But I don't think Jalen Hurts will be Philly's quarterback for the future. Unless he really starts to really cook. And he's still young. Like, still fucking young. He's been in the league, what, 2 years now?
2 years, yeah.
2 years? So it's still young, but he reminds me a lot of Tyrod, where he's a serviceable quarterback. He has that serviceable play style. He don't do too much, but I don't see him being the future the Eagles.
Next up, we got your boy, your guy down in NOLA. Your guy, Jameis Winston, just
them W's,
hucking footballs. I mean, just
going back to Jalen way, doing it the Jalen way. I mean the Jameis way.
Whoever's down the field, hopefully somebody's down.
Doing it the Jameis way.
I can't wait till I get Michael Thomas back.
Yeah, same. I haven't been a couple. Hooks up with who was the first bomb he threw it to? Harris caught the first long bomb, and then he threw the Hail Mary at the right before the end of the half to Marquez Callaway, and then threw another bomb to Marquez Callaway. Marquez Callaway, 4 catches, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. One of them being that Hail Mary. On the other side of it, Taylor Heineke, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That project seems to be. I like him though. Like I really want him to be really good in this league, but he's not. Yeah, that's the final score of that game, 33-22. Nothing too crazy. Next up, we got Titans, Jaguars. Jaguars led early in this game, like big time early, and Urban Meyer was feeling himself. He was smelling his fingers. He was all hyped up. He was ready.
He still had something on his fingers.
He was getting the residual. And James Robertson had a pretty good game. Should have had 2 touchdowns on this, almost 150 yards and a touchdown in this game. Trevor Lawrence looked okay, got better, threw a fucking dart in the end zone for that touchdown. But ultimately not enough. Derrick Henry, I think, had 4 touchdowns in this game?
Yeah, he did.
3 touchdowns for 130 yards. Pretty much was a washout. Next up, Dolphins Buccaneers. Not much to say about this game because it was a blowout and it was a blowout quick.
But we said it was gonna be that.
Yeah, Tom Brady was holding back against the Patriots. Antonio Brown was holding back against the Patriots. They did not really want to fucking show them what they really had. Tom Brady was like, "Hey, we're gonna go easy on them," but clearly you can see what happens when him and Antonio Brown link up. This first time in Tom Brady's career, believe it or not. I don't know if this was still fucking possible that he could still have first timers. First time he threw over 400, 5 touchdowns. It's weird.
First time he threw for 5 touchdowns. I thought he did that in the Super Bowl.
First time he threw for over 400 in the regular season and 5 touchdowns.
And he it's a little LeBron factor. They make up stats for these niggas all the time. First time he made 400 yards when the weather's above 75 degrees. Like it's always something like.
Not wrong.
Always create a stat for the GOATs. Like they always create one.
The GOATs.
Not
First
wrong.
time he had his he scored 5 touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns with his shoes tied.
Yeah,
the opposite way.
Yeah, that is like they be coming up with this stuff all the time.
Next up, we'll go through the rest of these quick because we're almost there. But we got Bengals. I know we're going to talk deep about this game, but we got Bengals.
I enjoyed the game, but God damn.
This game went into overtime. I mean, I don't know how Mason Crosby missed an extra point and 3 field goals.
And he ain't hit like 27 in a row.
Yeah, it was like 30 some odd in a row or whatever. And then he missed 3 in a row, which was crazy. And all to win the game too, which was pretty brutal. But shouts to my guy. Hold on, what's his name? This fucking poor kid. McPherson. In overtime after they get the ball back. Bengals can win this game. This kid,
he jumped in the air.
Had his holder catch him. He was patting him on the head and all that. He thought it went in, but on a second reveal, it hit the flag. It was no good. This game dragged forever. But I'm standing by the Bengals.
Bengals is a good team. Yeah.
Bengals will, because now it's an extended playoff, right? There's 3 teams, 3 wild cards.
It's 1 extra teams. It's 7-7. It used to be 6 teams.
So it's 7-7.
So it's 3. So it's 3 wild cards.
It's 3 wild cards. But
bold prediction of the season.
Okay.
The Cincinnati Bengals will win 2 playoff games.
2? They're gonna make it. So you say they're gonna make it?
They're gonna make. They not only are they gonna make it, they're gonna win 2 playoff games. Yep.
Nah, not 2 playoff games.
One will be a gimme, and the second one will be an upset where they'll knock out a contender.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
bold prediction. Yeah, I get it. It's bold.
Put it on me.
Okay,
that's
bold.
That's bold.
No, honestly, Ed might be onto something because I can see like them going up against. No offense, Drew. The Ravens or the Titans. Ravens or the Titans and actually beating them on any given Sunday.
But for the one,
and then
for the
win a
marbles,
Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. Damn, crazy.
You said what, Drew?
But for the one, you think the one for the marbles in the actual playoff game will be the time they actually beat them?
I'm saying Ravens or Titans because they usually sus in playoff time. So I think Bengals if they
but the Bengals been.
But if Bengals reach that offensively and their defense is solid, whereas they can be in contention with them because we don't have much to go off for the Bengals, and then the Titans and the Ravens, we don't have much to go off them either because they don't win when they get there. So it's like I can see that. I can see them. I can see them contending. They gotta get there first, but I can see
they gotta get there.
Yeah, and they will.
They gotta get there.
The only other thing of this game, fucking Jamar Chase is actually pretty good. Remember his whole comments of, "Oh, I can't see the ball, doesn't have the white stripe."
Have that white.
Clearly a lie. But you know who's way better? Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers. 206 yards for fucking Devontae Adams.
No, Devontae was cooking the Bengals.
Yeah, he was cooking them. AJ Dillon makes an emergence. So finally, the Packers are back to their 2-headed monster, formerly with Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. Now Jamal onto Detroit. So now it's Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Next up.
Yo, hold on. This nigga Cat had B-Hop, Jamar Chase, and Adams. He fucking cooked me. Me. He cooked me.
So full disclosure, since we're talking fantasy, because I was up so early, I did doze off right before the games were about to start.
Yeah, I beat your ass, Ed. Thank you.
My ass because I dozed off and did not.
Thanks for the win. Thanks for the win, bro.
Dalvin Cook stay in my lineup, so fuck off.
Thanks for the win, my nigga. Thanks for the win.
No, you had Dalvin still in your lineup?
I had because I dozed off for a little bit after the game. I needed to regain my energy to fucking do this fucking podcast.
Thanks for the win, my nigga.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Next we got Steelers Broncos. Big Ben got hurt like 100 times in this game. I mean, he was holding his hand and then his wrist and then his fucking hip and then his knee.
Juju got
Juju's out for the season. And somehow they won Teddy Two Gloves. Not that good, apparently. Broncos aren't as we said this from the beginning though. The Broncos went 3-0, but they played the Jaguars, the Jets, and the Giants. We saw this coming, and I still think Ben is holding them back, but at some point,
but he was putting it downfield this week though.
He was hucking it. He was hucking it. But pretty boring game nonetheless. Besides there was a couple plays where I saw Ben take a sack and he was just like, oh fuck. He was doing this. He was holding his back. I'm like, God damn. You guys seen that meme of it's all over NFL memes or whatever, where it's it's the Ninja Turtles. It's Splinter with the little baby Ninja Turtles. And then it's the other way around where the Ninja Turtles are grown up. And then it's
I see that.
I see that. Holding them. So they did that with the Ravens, the Browns, and the Bengals as the Ninja Turtles and the Steelers as Splinter. That shit was hilarious. Every time I look at it, I laugh. And I've seen it 100 times, and every time I still laugh. Somebody else gonna add something to that?
You think the Steelers will be the last place in this division after that wins all?
I think so.
Who's in the Steelers division? You got
the Ravens, you got Bengals, and you got the Browns.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I said that early in the season though, and y'all was saying when I said Bengals gonna take that spot, people talking shit.
No, I love the Bengals. I mean,
I know you do, and you know how I feel about Joe Burrow. But I said that Bengals can move up in the division. Everybody saying it's the Bengals, but we'll see.
Well, I honestly didn't. I think the Bengals was gonna be this good.
Yeah, because I want to call you out, Drew, but you were the main one talking shit. But
yeah,
I did not think the Bengals was gonna be this good.
And before we talk about this game, there was some news. There was some news that came out yesterday. So again, we record on Tuesday. So yesterday, Monday, John Gruden officially steps down as the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders for emails that leaked 10 years ago, mind you.
Yo, what's the old saying? Things that's done in the dark always find their way to the light.
Against Washington, this is an investigation against Washington.
Right, an investigation against Washington, and the connection there is this guy named Allen, who was the GM of the Buccaneers when Gruden was doing his time there. Obviously, Gruden and Allen kept a good relationship because Jay Gruden, John's little brother, got the Washington football job when he went over to there. So it looks like Dan Snyder might be next. So we will be following this ongoing investigation. Hopefully Dan Snyder is next. Hopefully he is forced to sell the team, and then Washington can grow from there. Because I got a soft spot for the Washington football team. It's not just because DCAP, because a lot of former Jets played there, and also a little bit of DCAP. But
yo, low key, John Gruden is Tyrone Biggums.
How so? Please elaborate.
How so?
No.
Go.
Maybe I said the wrong name. Remember on Dave Chappelle, we had the black Klan member.
That's Clayton Bigsby.
Right, Clayton Bigsby.
Clayton Bigsby, yeah.
The blacks, the homosexuals, all that shit. Yo, that's low key.
Yep. So the information that was leaked was there were homophobic, racist, and transphobic comments made, which, and again, I know we probably shouldn't laugh about it because it's not funny. I also did say, like, what he sounds like to me is an old school football white coach who didn't want to get black guys into the fucking league. And they were like, hey man, this guy's pretty fucking fast. Right. And now I can't stop like unthinking of like what goes on in John Gruden's head, like in his voice. So now I've just been hearing his voice. Like imagine when Carl Nassib came out, who plays for the Raiders, who is gay. And again, if he still feels that way, I would like to think that, everyone changed. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. Nobody in this podcast is the same person they were 10 years ago.
You can't turn off racism.
But you can't, exactly like you said. But I would hope that maybe he got a little lax with the pervertedness and the homophobia.
Right. You can.
He might get a little more tolerant to it. Right. I would hope, but I don't think. But it's like, hey man, it's like I can't believe this Carl Nassib dude's gay.
But what are these?
Shower
this is like personal like emails and shit.
It was his personal emails, that he was sending to Allen, who was in Washington at the time.
He was venting. He was venting. They having a conversation.
And obviously we heard last year, I think, or 2 years ago, I think when we first started this podcast, we covered when the investigation for the Washington football team was done, that the cheerleaders' passports were taken away. So there was topless cheerleaders sent between Allen and Gruden. So I don't know, man. It's fucking wild.
Where he fucked up is he sent it to a company email. Allen at Washington Football.
And at the time it was at Washington Redskins.
Right, at Washington Redskins, instead of being something Allen at Gmail or Yahoo, nigga. We send this shit personal emails. You don't send that shit to business. Have y'all know nothing about Microsoft Outlook? They have all that shit in
emails.
Yeah, stay there.
Son, because they're old, dog. Like that's just what they do. Like,
all right, but emails just what?
Son, that's what they do.
No, Dad, I got some shit to send to you,
Right, hold on.
Right. Picture John Gruden. Hey, man. Hey, Tom. Can you send a picture message to my friend Allen over in Washington? Right. It's like, you don't know what the fuck they're doing.
How do you spell them niggers?
Yeah.
Two G's ER.
Also,
do you spell it with the A?
I'm not gonna say the words, but hold on.
He wanted Eric Reed gone. He wanted Eric Reed fired. Quote. He didn't want any women refs. He thought Michael Sam shouldn't got drafted.
Yeah. So when it comes to Michael Sam, He criticized Goodell for pressure,
forcing the Rams to pick him.
Coach to draft the Q word. I will not say the Q word. But I mean, there's something that he was or not wrong about.
I think the Q word is politically correct because it's LBGTQ.
Okay, so he said right.
I don't think it is.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. And in the context that he was saying it,
politically correct. To say
yeah, I mean,
right.
But
then
no. I was gonna say it. No.
He also called Goodell
LGBTQ.
He also called Goodell a F word.
What y'all think the Q is?
Which my favorite.
I don't know what the fuck the Q is. I always wonder what the Q is.
Johnny, you know what the Q is.
He called Goodell an F word.
Questionable.
And
that's not one of the letters. That's definitely not one of
definitely can't say bundle of sticks.
Pack of cigarettes.
Or it's a cigarette, just a cigarette. But my favorite, which this is the
maggot with an F.
Yes.
Maggot with an F.
The only one that made me laugh, and I think I can actually laugh at it, is that he called Goodell a clueless anti-football pussy, which is pretty funny. Pretty funny. Because again, like, I'm do it in his voice. If you don't think that's funny, do it in his. Hey man, this Goodell is a clueless anti-football pussy, man. You know what I mean? Like, and all of this was happening while he was at ESPN too. So it wasn't just he was with.
Tampa. He was for real though.
Doing Monday Night Football with ESPN. So,
but that's what big homie that's on used to play with the Cowboys.
Tony Romo?
No, the big black dude that he be on ESPN now.
Marcus Spears.
Marcus Spears was talking about, like he a fraud because we talked about like the Eric Reed situation. Like he had conversations with him and he was pro everything, but low key, like behind closed doors.
But those emails probably actually no.
No, they don't predate kneeling.
No, they don't because he touched on that. He touched on.
He touched on kneeling.
Yeah, he touched on the kneeling. So that's why Marcus Spears was saying like, they've had professional conversations about it, and his stance.
I'm just saying maybe those conversations came after the emails.
Maybe these are all like again like and Dev, like
again that's real, but that's real time though, G.
You can't change. You can't change racism. That's true. But like I would like to think again, just because like there is, I know I shit on society, I shit on the world. I don't really think like I think that it's done. This experiment called humanity and society is a failed experiment, and we should reboot it. But I also have this like little soft spot where I think people can change, and I think people are uneducated. I think people like when they do have conversations like with Spears, like what John's saying, like he said he wrote this out. Maybe Spears caught wind of it or heard him say it to somebody else, maybe like by the water cooler or some shit at ESPN in Bristol.
Yeah, like who decided to go through these emails? Like
Sunday, they investigated. Remember
because
when
Washington been going through all the rapey shit.
Yeah. So this and
I don't think this is gonna be the last of it. We gonna see some other shit come out of this Washington shit, like because they said it was like 6,000 emails that still.
And you know what's crazy, like, John Gruden, he either knew that this was a possibility it was gonna come out, or just completely oblivious and didn't remember it. And it called
No, what he didn't know was all the freaky shit Washington had going on. So he was just talking to his homie, two racists. He had
no idea.
Right, two racists having a racist conversation. And
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I ain't gonna say two racists, two bigots having a bigot conversation. And once that shit got raided, then they like, okay, now everybody that had any affiliation to do with Washington sit back like waiting, like, damn, did we delete that email? When I was talking to so-and-so, did that? And they sit back waiting, like, I ain't gonna say shit. Look, deny. And then if the shit come, I gotta face it. But that's what happened because he was having a good, big conversation. And again, like you said, that traditional football is country, racist white folks.
Yeah.
And
again, I'm gonna hammer this as much as I can. And again, free press to fucking my guy Shane Gillis, but Shane Gillis has a YouTube special that just came out. It came out a couple weeks ago, but he talks about this like very specifically. How it's just like, it's like people think that like, that people aren't like they stopped being racist just because they started letting colored people play sports. And it's like, yeah, it's because they fucking wanted to win. Like they realized that Alabama for the longest time stood still and they were like, fuck that, we're not having any, don't worry about it. We're good old boys here. We let white guys play and only white guys play. We're not going to play black guys. And then they started playing colleges that had black guys on their team and they started getting cooked. Like, I think we should get some black guys. And it's like, duh, like no fucking, like no shit, dude. Like you're not progressive. Like you're not like, no, it's just a lot of them are deep rooted racist. And like, that's just what it comes to.
And that's what, again, when we talk about people can change, to me, John Gruden being his age, being experienced, again, the reputation he has in sports, the people he's worked with from coaching to from being an analyst, if any growth was going to happen, it would have been happening. It ain't like he don't come, again, his experience in the NFL ain't the fucking 50s where it was all white people. And where he come from, he only dealt with people of his own kind. His experience,
but he could have been raised by somebody that wasn't that.
But so that's what I'm saying. He could have been raised, but when he was active in the NFL, he has enough experience to not have those bigot opinions when it comes to the people that he's been around. He's had enough experience with people of color, with women, with the LGBTQ community. Whereas in 2000, what this came out, 2013, this was when it happened.
This is over a period of years.
It's over 10 years. 10 years.
So I'm saying, so 2003 to 2013, coach of Tampa, his fucking star players are some black guys. From him working with ESPN, he's bumping shoulders with people of color and women. So he's had enough. Most of his entire professional career in football has been with women, people of color, the LGBTQ community. It's impossible for you to stick with these bigot way of thinking when you have these experiences on a daily basis. I don't care who you was raised by, but at some point your experiences change how you should raised.
You should grow as a person, period.
Like, so
everyone does.
Him saying, oh, I've changed. Nigga, in 10 years, nigga, you 80 now. Like, nigga, it took you from 70 to 80 to change when you've had this entire long career in professional sports, where you've had these experiences that you should have saw change at that point. So it sounds like bullshit because you've been, now we're calling out what you've been, what you got caught of.
Yeah. And now that his career is essentially over, his regular season career is 117 and 112. So just over 500. His postseason career, again, just over 500, 4-5. He does have a Super Bowl win on his record, but let's be real, that was Tony Dungy's team. And
they took him out of the Ring of Honor, right?
Yeah, they took him out the Ring of Honor.
And
Tampa's gonna take him out of the Ring of Honor. He got a statue there too. They might take that shit down.
Yeah, a statue in Tampa?
Yeah.
Well, he won the Super Bowl, but that was Tony Dungy's team. And maybe if it wasn't for the tuck rule, he would have gotten a second Super Bowl, but
Yo, John, whoever's in your mirror, like the scared the shit out of me now, bro.
Who is that? That shit looking scary as hell.
Yo, I'm thinking I'm looking at my fucking mirror in my room. Like that shit scared the shit out of me.
I'm about to say John behind you.
My door's right there. I seen it, but
that shit scared the shit.
I seen the reflection off the mirror, off the audio, of the video. So I was like,
I thought we was in Scream for a minute. I'm about to say, Ghostface behind you, John.
That is crazy.
That's my boy, but nah, that's why. Like I seen it, I'm looking at my camera. I'm like, I can see him on the mirror. So
weird ass, just standing there, creep ass nigga.
I was trying to turn the camera off real quick, like turn it off real quick, but. Yeah, I guess I noticed the turn the camera off.
No, that shit was just scary as hell. Like I look.
It's just some black figure behind you. What the fuck?
Right. Thought we was in paranormal activity for a minute and shit.
Because my door is like to the left, so like obviously if you walk in my room, the mirror you can see the whole shit.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah. But needless to say, Raiders.
One thing I can say again, good thing that's gonna come from this. Oakland is going to have their first.
Las Vegas.
Well, right. Las Vegas is going to have their first Black female LGBTQ GM and coach all at once. They gonna cut it.
I know there's
I don't think it's gonna go that far.
They gonna check all the boxes like, yo, okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta check all boxes.
I don't think it's gonna go that far.
What we gonna do? We gotta kill 5 birds with 1 stone. We gonna have
5 birds with 1
Black
stone.
woman GM and coach, and she has to be from the LGBTQ community. We ain't nobody gonna say shit else.
No, interim head coach is Rich Biscatella or Bisaccia, and this man
He was a special team coach.
Looks like we're going down the same direction, boys.
He looked like Rick Snyder.
Yeah. But
he looked like he told his family, like, yo, he's an idiot. He got caught.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? Don't he know we have the special WhatsApp for our racist comments? Why he just didn't put it in the group? That idiot.
Yeah, we got a Snapchat. What up?
Idiot.
What idiot.
Every 24 hours.
Right.
Chicago Bears, Justin Fields gets his first win as the starter. Second win, but as the starter because Dalton went down in the first game that they won. But yeah, great showing for.
Did he win the spot, or is it just still?
No, Fields is started for the rest of the season.
He won it. No, he's going forward. Hopefully, as long as Matt Nagy wants to keep his job too, because otherwise,
Dalton is done for the season.
They announced that he's the starter for the rest of the season.
No, Dalton actually showed up in this game for like a minute. I think he threw 1 pass.
No,
did he not?
what I'm saying is Dalton out for the season.
No, he's healthy. He threw a pass.
Okay,
week.
okay.
Yeah, he threw a pass for 8 yards.
Because I didn't know if it was contingent.
No,
he was contingent on Dalton's health.
Late last week, officially named Justin Fields the starter. I think it was Thursday, or maybe it was Wednesday. But game of the week, in my opinion. Anybody want to take a guess?
You're talking about
Giants, Cowboys.
Nope, Browns Chargers. Fucking crazy game. Final score 47-42. I think that this team just neither team did not want to stop scoring. Justin Herbert 4 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt 2 touchdowns. Nick Chubb a touchdown. Baker Mayfield 2 touchdowns as well. This game was back and forth, electric, fun to watch. It was a delay, right? Was there another delay in this game?
I don't think so. I didn't watch that game.
No, I don't think it was. Honestly, the best games of the week. It was nonstop scoring. Hit way over the over.
I know Browns was mad because they thought they should got pass interference for the Hail Mary in the end zone, which you don't ever get pass interference.
I know OBJ didn't do nothing in that game.
Austin Eckler tried to take a knee at the 1 to end the game, and the fucking Browns just grabbed him and fucking threw him. Awesome. But every team had plenty of chances to get in there. Chargers are very good. Another hot take, another bold take. Chargers will win that division.
Yeah,
that might not be that bold.
That's a fact. They're gonna take.
Chiefs are gonna get the wild card. Chiefs will get
the
wild
card.
Card.
Yeah,
that's not that bold.
Okay, next up, guys. I wasn't trying to avoid it. Johnny Kev. Cowboys Giants, go.
So the one main thing from that game, I already mentioned it to y'all, the fact that my man's didn't have a mouthpiece in, I feel like it's not going to be made, huh?
Yo, he was foaming out the mouth though.
But I'm saying, why was he out there without a mouthpiece though?
Yeah, that's my point. The fact that he didn't have one and it's blatant, I feel like the league needs to address it and remind players you're gonna get fined if we see any players because even every once in a while we see why.
Are you sure he didn't have it and didn't just bounce out and
he swallowed that motherfucker.
I watched the film. I watched the film a million fucking times by this point. They show him getting popped, and if he had a mouthpiece in, it would have came out. When he got popped, when he was on his hands and knees, when he stood up and we saw foam at his mouth, I've never seen him with a mouthpiece. I've never seen him come put his hands up to his mouth ever. And then that play, it was more blatant. And I feel the league needs to address that. yeah, sorry you're in concussion protocol, you almost killed yourself, but we're gonna fine you $20,000 for not having a fucking mouthpiece in.
Word.
Yeah, that shit looked bad. How he got up, foaming at the mouth and shit. That shit
it was
that
scary.
little stumble he did.
Yeah, that shit looked bad, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he got like his neck got turned and everything. It was brutal. John, you want to talk about the NBA injury that Saquon got?
Yeah, that's some freak.
The NBA injury. I mean, that's some shit that happens in a nigga steps on another nigga's leg. That's basketball.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's mostly what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is really like just coincidence, freak injury, and then like you see the swelling on his leg.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that shit.
That shit look crazy. How long are they saying he's out for?
They didn't officially release it yet, but they said a few weeks.
They said 2 to 4, but I'm pretty sure he'll be back. I think I think it hurt. If it didn't swell that much, he probably would try to play with it. But that shit just swelled up. You know, it was like, it's just crazy. It just swelled up.
Yeah, that shit ballooned, bro.
Yeah, that nigga could put his shoes back on with that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't play with that. Like, some people, you turn your ankle, you take that,
tape it tight. Yeah.
But you can't take that shit. Like, what the fuck? And it's just unfortunate. And then Galladay went down too.
Yeah, just a shit storm for you guys. But positives, this kid Tony,
real deal.
Yeah,
nice.
He should have went for like some receiving yard record, but he want to throw punches. But
oh yeah, he got thrown out in the game, right?
Yeah, he was bugging out, bro. He could have broke his hand, like closed fist, punched somebody with a mask on.
Yeah, he punched the helmet. Like, I understand.
He should at least try to karate chop the dude.
Like, someone you want to hit, or you like. You heard? It's like, oh shit, he took the helmet off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna swing on him now. There's no point in swinging on somebody with a helmet.
Close fist. Close fist, homie did like this.
Smack the helmet. You smack the. There's rules in football. Nigga, never take your helmet off because I'm gonna break your fucking nose. I'm gonna hit you with my helmet. You don't punch, no fucking helmet. You smack the helmet. You smack.
Yeah. Give him a little rattle.
Yeah, he really threw like
a closed fist.
Yeah,
a closed fist.
He could have really broke his hand and fucked this whole shit up. It's crazy. Like a couple plays before that, he caught like a good ass catch and he tweaked the ankle also. That game.
Imagine you throwing a closed fist, your shit get caught in that nigga face mask, and he turn his head and break your fucking hand.
Break your fingers. Yeah, for sure.
But 10 catches for 189 yards. So he broke Odell's rookie record for the Giants.
How do you feel about Mike Lennon throwing 2 touchdowns with his long ass neck?
Yo, why is he still in the league?
I didn't even know he was still in the league.
I didn't know Gino was still in the league. So
Gino didn't get a fair shake. Mike Glennon, come on, like.
Yo, why are you getting mad at him? He threw 2 touchdowns for you.
But he threw a pick 6. And then,
oh no, sorry, he threw a touchdown and 2 picks. I apologize. Sorry, I did not finish that game because it was a blowout.
He threw a pick 6 when I needed the Giants.
Oh, DJ take that hit. I was like, all right, this game.
I needed the Giants to cover 10.5. It was down 17, and they had the ball and they was moving, and he threw a fucking pick 6. They would have scored a touchdown that drive. They would have covered. But no, he wants to throw a pick 6 and blow my spread out the water. So I lose, Giants lose, and Johnny loses as well. So I get no benefits.
John had a bad week. On the other side of things, Cowboys won this game 44-20, by the way. On the other side of things, I think the Cowboys are the 3rd best team in the NFC.
No.
Third best.
Third best team in the NFC.
I think they're overrated. Because look, hey, is my team good or trash? What's my team?
Your team is good when it's healthy.
No. Answer the question.
I don't think your team is trash. I think
he actually said a good thing. He's good when he's healthy.
Quarterback sucks. I don't care if it's Mike Lennon. I don't care if it's fucking Daniel Jones. I think your quarterback sucks. I think Saquon's very good. I think Kenny Galladay is very good. I just gave you credit on Tooney. I think Sterling Shepard, when he's on the field, is very good. And I've credited your defense countless times. I don't like your coach. I don't like your quarterback. That's it. I have no other problems with the Giants offense as a team.
All right. So we're going to disregard the Giants from the conversation. He thinks my team is actually a decent roster, but the Cowboys beat up on the team that had basically all his main weapons out. But other than that, who have the Cowboys beat?
They haven't beat, but they lost a close game to Tampa. And they played really well. Like it was.
And again, their offense is unstoppable. Like they just seem. I think the only team that could give the Cowboys. I think if the Cowboys and the Packers played today, Cowboys are probably going to win that game. I think if they played the Cardinals today, they would lose. I think if they played the Rams today, they would lose. But I don't see any other team that will beat them.
Tampa.
I guess Tampa. I forgot to consider Tampa. All right, so they're the fourth best team. I apologize. I'll put them down one more. I think there's only 3 teams in the NFC that could beat the Cowboys right now. It's Arizona, it's Los Angeles, and it's Tampa. Forgot about Tampa. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't name another team that I think can beat them. I don't think the Saints can beat them.
They have the easiest schedule, so it's like.
But so do you, though.
Huh?
I don't like this easiest schedule, hardest schedule bullshit. If you're a good team, of course you're going to have an easy schedule. If you're a bad team, of course you're going to have a hard schedule.
That's not true.
These are all grown men. These are NFL football teams.
No, that's not true. Because
these are big.
No. Because if you have a schedule, quick thing. If you have a schedule where you play the Texans, the Jaguars, and the Lions in a 3-week span, that's an easy week. And then you play the Chiefs, Buccaneers, Ravens.
That's hard. Again, you still have to play. You have to play all 6 of those teams.
And
though.
if you're a decent team, you're gonna beat the trash teams that fucking suck. That's 3 easy wins.
Those are teams that you're supposed to. That's what we call games you're supposed to win.
Yeah, and they're gonna win the games. The Cowboys don't.
But every team has a game that they're supposed to win.
But
what I'm saying is, in the past, the Cowboys did not win the games they were supposed to win, and now they are.
Yeah, my point again, John, we know the Cowboys' history, but at this given moment, you can't knock what they've done currently. We know how it always ends.
Damn, John.
It's gonna end just like that.
John, you know what you sound like?
It's scripted. It's gonna end just like that.
You sound like me when Tom Brady was in my division.
Oh no, it's not.
And now it's gonna be Dak. It's gonna be Dak for you.
He said Dak gonna get y'all nightmares.
Next
it's up, no nightmares. I know they're not that good. They're not. They're really not.
We just talked about the Cardinals, who looked like they were taking it easy, but this did seem like a trap game for them. Trey Lance making his rookie debut, holding 92 yards, 192 yards, throwing an interception in this game. Can
I trade my bandwagon team for
nope, you have to stay with
49ers for the Cardinals? Nope, it's still in the West. It's still in the West.
Nope, you have to stay with the 49ers. Trey Lance did not look good in this game. I think the Cardinals will definitely take it easy on them. James Conner did run in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray was just kind of playing around out there, but this game was well in hand. Looks closer than it actually was. Final score being 10-17. But again, he's a rookie. Let him fucking do what he's got to do. Obviously, Cardinals are very good. Next up, Chiefs-Bills. This was the delay. This was was a delayed game. Kev texted the group saying, "I think this game's gonna end at 1:30." I think you were right. No,
it came close. It ended at like 1 or something like that. 12:50 something.
Came pretty goddamn close. Josh Allen is a fucking beast. I think they figured out Patrick Mahomes.
I don't think so.
Dev, you've been alluding to this for a very long time.
Last year I was on their ass. Man, I was on the Chiefs' ass last season.
It's the Super Bowl hangover. We could chillax. Every team that loses in the Super Bowl has the bad season compared to the season before that. It's just how it goes. Every team that loses there, it's the Super Bowl hangover. Once this shit is out their system, they're packing everybody. So
yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Everybody take advantage. They jump up, take advantage.
What we got today.
When they wake up, is a wrap for everybody.
No, you're absolutely right.
I thought Super Bowl hangover was for the winners though.
Why would the winners be hungover?
Because you celebrate too much. You're feeling yourself.
No, too much. Yeah, when you make it to the Super Bowl, you celebrate all this shit, doing the Preston, and then you lose. You get there and you lose. That's why All the winners usually have solid seasons after the fact.
They got targets on their back.
All have bad seasons. All losers.
Yeah.
You look them up.
Yeah, John's got a point. But let's be real. We did just see the AFC championship.
Hold on. Can Chiefs be considered there? Because Chiefs there every fucking year. So what hangover they got when they always there?
Well, they weren't actually
there 2 years.
Super Bowl.
I'm saying
there 2 years.
But I'm saying they've been in contention the last 4 years. What's different about this year where
they lost in the Super Bowl?
No, I'm saying.
Here's the problem with the Chiefs. The biggest problem with the Chiefs right now is that they can't stop anything.
It's defense.
It's fucking
defense for sure. They can't stop a nosebleed.
And yeah, Patrick Mahomes can't outscore. Can make up for his bad defense, but like his bad defense has to make some kind of plays. But let's be real, we did get an AFC Championship preview. Patrick Mahomes still did throw 2 touchdowns in this game for 272 yards. Did throw a couple underhand cute little passes, but didn't matter. Josh Allen fucking hurdled the dude, and that was awesome. Josh Allen is just very, very good. I don't want the Bills to win the Super Bowl, but I won't be mad if the Bills win the Super Bowl, if that makes sense.
Shout out to the Diggs brothers, man.
Oh yeah, so Stephon Diggs, little brother, baby brother, Stefan?
It's
What's
Trayvon.
It's Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon. I thought it was like Steph and Steph situation, Steph and Steph.
Right.
No, but 6 interceptions in 6 games, or 7 interceptions in 6 weeks. Pretty fucking good. Pretty good. And he could have had 2 more. Also, he shouted out Nick Saban. Speaking of white racists, he shouted out Nick Saban.
How you gonna put down Nick Saban?
I don't mean that. I mean Alabama lost too, by the way. A little college football talk. Alabama
he lost.
To saying them, go fucking Boomer Sooners or whatever. Yeah. How many was in it? But yeah, he said, thank you for transferring me because he was a freshman in Alabama. He was a wide receiver, and he was like, no, you suck, play DN, and obviously changed his career. So he's very good. Next up, Drew, this is all you, man. I'm not doing this Monday Night Football final game. Final score 31-25. Since you are a resident Ravens fan and our only #1 Ravens fan, Drew, Colts Ravens, break it down.
Breakdown, just like I said, it was pretty dark in the beginning though, but I didn't really see the second half where it was cooking because I fell asleep, just like I told you.
All right, cool. Lamar Jackson's 442 touchdowns. Very easy to do. All I did was just look up the stats here. Very easy to do.
Working.
Hollywood Brown caught the last touchdown of the game. Mark Andrews cooked 147 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I was about to say, all you got to do is throw to Mark Andrews.
Throw to Mark Andrews. Goddamn, he almost had 150 yards. But Hollywood Brown.
In those 2 touchdowns, he converted like the 2-point conversions after that shit. Like make those catches. He really went off.
Yeah, is that guy. And Marquez Brown did not drop any balls. Good for him.
On the forward kicker, fucking forward with the black shades.
Rodrigo Blankenship, right?
Yeah.
Missed the kick and I believe tore his fucking hamstring. So
got the goggles on and shit, and
that's how you can see
you kicking. Wow.
That's how the Ravens won. That's how they won. He missed the kick.
Yeah, he missed the kick. Also, there are rumors with Clyde Edwards-Helaire going down in that Chiefs game.
There are like MCL sprain.
Yeah, so he's out for a significant amount of time, if not the rest of the year. I believe he's out.
Is somebody finally gonna call my guy Todd Gurley? Like acting like
nope. So the rumors that I'm hearing is that Marlon Mack is being asked to be traded to the Chiefs. Also, the Chiefs signed Elijah McGuire, former Jets running back, to their practice squad. Well, they upgraded him from his practice squad, and he'll
Flash Gordon played.
Yeah, he had 1 catch for like.
So the actual running back that's available with talent.
TG, word.
That's
had a good season prior to not.
Yeah, why doesn't he?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, something going on behind.
Is there something we don't know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he had a good season his last season in Atlanta. They didn't give him the money he wanted, so they let him go, and he just ain't been picked up by nobody.
Yeah, it's weird. making me start to think, you know what these NFL guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never fucking know. So he gets signed to a team, and then it's like, fucking TMZ. It's like Todd Gurley, fucking at an abortion clinic, fucking throwing blood on teenage girls. You know what I mean? Say, you know what I mean?
What the hell
You can't do it. Oh shit! Like, goddamn, he's pro-life. Oh my god. But that is it for the NFL recap.
Okay, so let's get into pick'ems for week 6. Get y'all apps out. Out. Drew.
I did this
DQ.
last week. I hope it fucking saves.
Drew DQ. Drew and DQ.
Okay, well,
Already on it.
John, you want to do spreads this week?
Excuse me.
Nasty nigga.
We can keep alternating. It's a good little system we got going.
I'm opening up the app with the spreads right now. Just
what was that?
Stretched.
I didn't see who did it, but I just heard.
When Clyde Edwards-Helaire got tackled, bro, and they showed a replay, I thought he like hurt his spine, bro, because he got folded.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. Boop.
What is that?
All
right, ready when you are.
Y'all ready? All right, week 6.
You ready?
Now, in regards to week 5, we had a good week of football when it comes to the picks. Now, here's how they went.
Except for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Ed.
Took too many chances. I'll get it back.
Ed, this is you looking like you used to. How you used to be doing these wild picks. This week was one of those weeks for you where you did some wild shit. Now, in regards to week 5, I'm leading 12 wins, Drew 11, Johnny 10, DQ 10, Kev 9, Ed with 8, and then the overall standing, I am leading with 54, Drew second 51, Ed third 50, DQ 49, Johnny 47, Kev is far behind with 37.
Which place am I? I'm second.
You are currently second with 51. All right, so we're gonna get into week 6. And first game we got from Thursday night, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Eagles all around. The Bucks. Okay, Ed. It seems Ed. Wait.
Ed always loves to be this shit. Motherfucker say Tampa.
John, what's the spread?
Yeah, give us the spread.
8:20 Thursday night game at Philly. Over under 52.5, and they have the Buccaneers favored by 7.
What's the money line, John?
Yeah. I'm saying that. It's 7, so basically the line is the Buccaneers is favored by the line is 285.
Yeah, but are they like plus 200 plus?
Eagles. If you pick the Eagles, they're plus 245, which is value. But
yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Okay. All right, everybody going for the Bucks. Now, next we got a 9:30 game. Why is
we're back in fucking London.
Okay,
back in London.
So we're back in London. We got
back
the
in
Dolphins.
London.
We got the Dolphins versus the Jaguars. Johnny, give us the spread and give us your pick.
All right, under is 47 flat, and Dolphins is favored by 3.5. But I will go with Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer to get their first win.
Fucking rock.
Yo, you think they do this shit on purpose? Like just set horrible matchups for London?
Right. So, Mike, I was gonna actually get on that, right? So it's like I'm a football fan, right? Hear me out here. I'm a football fan, and not a fucking American football fan. I'm a football fan, right? And it's like these Americans, they come over here, right? And they give me fucking shitty teams, blood. I can't even fucking watch it, blood. I'd rather watch Chelsea and Manchester United, blood.
Who you got? Who you got?
I got the Jaguars.
All right, DQ, who you got?
Alyssa hates my accent.
The Jaguars too.
Kev, who you got?
I got the Dolphins.
Drew.
Going with Miami.
I'm going with Jacksonville getting their first win. Next up, we got the Bengals versus Lions. Johnny, give us the spread. Oh, Lolo. All around? All around?
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, I've been rooting for the Lions, but they're playing my Bengals, so.
Oh, Bengals. Oh, definitely dangerous.
All right, so John, give us a spread.
Over under is 47.5, and the Bengals is favored by 3.5 points. And this game is taking place in Detroit.
This guy has parlay for him to. If they go 0-16, he wins $825,000. So I got to get that bread.
You might get that. You might get it. All right. Next up, we got the Packers versus the Bears.
All right, so
spread, John, give us
Packers is visiting Chicago.
Pack them up.
Over under is 45 flat, and the Packers is favored by 4.5 points.
Who you got, John? All right, Ed, who you got?
That's it?
Yeah, it's 4.5. Yeah, 4.5.
Fine, I'll go Packers. Fine. I don't want to. Just know in my heart I wanted to the Bears.
I have the Packers.
Okay.
Packers. That's a stupid question.
Drew?
I don't know, man.
Pack them up.
Packers ain't been playing that good. I'm going with the Monsters of the Midway, and I'm going to Chicago, baby.
Yeah. I might change that later.
Yeah, let's see how that goes with the money pool.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. All right, next up, we got Texans, Colts. John, give us a spread.
All right. Texans, Colts.
Battle of the 1 and 4.
Game takes place in Indianapolis. Colts is favored by 9.5 points, and over under 42.5. Give me the Colts.
All right, Ed.
Colts.
DQ.
Colts.
Cass.
Colts.
Drew.
Like all
Colts.
around.
Yeah, it wasn't all around. Coach is a lot better than what they records say, and Jonathan Taylor's gonna fucking put up on Texans. So give me the Colts as well. Next up, we got Kansas City Chiefs versus the football team. All around.
Football team.
Okay.
I got the Chiefs.
All right, give us a spread, John.
Washington football team is the home team at this game. Over under is 55.5, and the Chiefs is favored by 7 points.
Yes, sure. So we will see that the Chiefs will bounce back. All right. Next up, we got the Chargers. Battle of the 4-1s. Make for a good game. Chargers versus the Ravens.
Is this a 1 o'clock game?
1 o'clock game.
Thank God.
John, give us a spread.
Thank God.
That's annoying. I wish it wasn't.
Baltimore is the home team. Chargers is visiting. Over under 51.5, and the Ravens is the favorites by 3.
Ooh. Who you got, John?
Oh shit! I didn't even give you who I got, but tough. I'm gonna give the nudge. I'm gonna go with the Ravens at home.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, who you got?
Just to spite Drew, I got the Chargers.
Ain't just a spite. You go with that pretty motherfucker, Justin.
I like that little boy. I love him, man. He's good.
He said, "I like that little boy."
Yeah, I like that little boy.
Cute as hell. He's growing his hair back and everything, looking like you, John.
He said, "I like that little boy." All right, DQ, who you got?
The Ravens.
Yeah,
Ravens.
Drew, Ravens. I'm going with the Chargers with you, John. All right. No, you said Ravens. No,
I said Chargers.
Ed, I'm with you, Ed. We going Chargers. Next up,
Ravens.
All around
for the next one. We got
all around.
The LA Rams versus the New York Giants.
All around.
So LA is visiting MetLife. Giants is the home team. Fortunately, Giants is banged up and injured, but Giants is a 1-4 team. The Giants, the over-under is 47.5.
Way under.
And the Rams share by 10.5. I like the Giants versus the spread, but I like the Rams to win the game. I think this will be a trap game, so if you bet in this game, be careful.
All right, so who you got, John?
I picked the Rams. I'm saying, but betting.
But yeah, he's got the Giants to cover the spread. Yeah.
Got you. Ed, who you got?
I thought we said all around.
Well, Kev, who you got? Right,
Giants.
okay.
I'm
All right.
riding.
Yeah, what a rider. Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
John's
All
not
right.
anymore.
Next
We don't
up,
got a QB. Our QB might not play. Mike
So what
McGlennon.
does the
Mike
G
McGlennon starts.
Yo,
Giants getting blown out by Philly.
man?
yo, wait, he got popped, son.
He
Yo, I'm
said,
telling y'all, if nothing comes from it, if
Jesus.
nothing comes from it, and y'all watch that game, pay attention. My man's is gonna have a mouthpiece, and it's gonna be clear. Like we see Lamar shit, like hanging from his
Right.
face mask. We're gonna see something clear as day, bro.
Well,
He gonna have the pacifier one, like the big
yo,
like.
I'm about to say Glenn
Clear as
gonna
day.
have make sure he have his. His shit gonna be in. He ain't playing.
Bro.
Aaron Donald's a grown man. You want to hit
Right,
that
he
ball.
not
Depending
playing.
on who plays, if Daniel Jones plays, Giants have a chance to at least cover the spread. But if Mike McGlennon starting, that shit will be a blowout, and the Rams easy cover.
Daniel Jones gonna have on 2 helmets this next fucking game. But next
I
up,
don't think he's gonna clear concussion protocol.
not the way the nigga was
takes about a
foaming at
week.
the mouth. Nigga looking like an A&W root beer, shooken up and shit. Next up.
That's a good ass point, man. Why they so funny?
Foamy as hell, that good shit.
Always.
All right, next up we got the Vikings versus the Panthers. John, give us the spread.
All right. So the over/under on this game is 46. Carolina is the home team, and the Vikings, believe it or not, is favored by 1.
That
I
ain't
don't know what the fuck Al Bankers was thinking. Give me the Panthers.
Is
Right,
McCaffrey healthy?
No.
He's still day to day. They don't know if he's gonna play.
Well, both of their backs is fucking day to day.
Chuba Hubbard too?
I'm talking about Dalvin Cook and CMC.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, who you got?
Chuba, he's not.
He good. Yeah.
Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba
Hubbard, baby.
Who you got, Ed?
Vikings.
DQ, who you got?
The Panthers.
Skull.
Kev,
Panthers.
Kevin, Drew.
Panthers.
All right, I got the bikes. You already know. Next up, we got 405. We got the Cardinals versus the Browns.
Oh shit!
Give us just the spread. Tough game. Good game. Should be.
Cleveland's at home. Over under 49.5.
Over.
Browns favored by 2.5 points. Tough game. I'm gonna go Browns at home.
Yeah, John.
For sure, John. All right, Ed,
Yeah.
who you got?
This whole deal is done. They're not undefeated anymore after this week.
It's over.
It's over. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of it. It's played out. It's cute, but it's played out.
All right. So Ed got the Browns. DQ, who you got?
Got the Browns, Drew.
Kev, who you got?
Cardinals.
I'm sorry, Drew. Who you got?
Cardinals.
6-0. I got the Cardinals. Next up, we got the Cowboys versus the Patriots. All around.
Pretty much. What I be saying.
Patriots.
Cowboys. Okay, Kev said the Patriots. What's the spread, John?
Kev, you're a writer. Big time writer.
Cats versus Cowboys. Over under Patriots is the home team, and over under is 50.5. And the Cowboys is only favored by 4 points.
Only 4?
Yep.
Seems very.
Which one of these games is gonna play at 4:00 for us? Because I'm not trying to see the Raiders play, and I'm not.
Son, just watch Red Zone.
It's gonna be Cowboys, Patriots, Robin.
Yeah.
I hope it's the Browns.
So.
VIP.box.tv.
Yo, because now, the Raiders is about to suck, bro.
All right, next up, we got, the coachless Raiders versus the Denver Broncos. John, give us the spread.
That's kind of hard.
All right. Raiders visiting Denver. And the over-under on this game is 44.5. Broncos is favored by 3.5. Give me, if Derek Carr plays, the Raiders.
All right. Eddie, what you got?
I wanted to go Raiders because I do believe in Derek Carr.
There you go.
He's a bounce back, This is like that, they write movies about this kind of shit, right? A coach gets fired for being a racist bigot. Carl Nassib's going to have like 5 sacks. You know what I mean? I did want to go with it. But you know what? I'm still gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I convinced
All right.
myself.
DQ.
At the Broncos.
Kev.
Broncos.
Drew.
Broncos in this.
I'm also going Raiders. Next up, we got a bum game. It's pretty ass game. We got Seattle.
Jesus.
We got Seattle versus Sunday night, 8:20. Seattle versus Pittsburgh. Seahawks versus Steelers. John, give us the spread.
All right, this 8:20 Sunday night game. Pittsburgh's at home.
This shit gonna be boring. I'm not watching.
Over under is 42, and the Steelers only favored to win by 5. I'm going with my man Geno. Let me get the Hawks. Geno fucking Smith.
All right, Ed.
This game is legit a toss-up because you have no quarterback with Seattle, and you have a quarterback who is basically always hurt in Pittsburgh. So I'm gonna just flip my headphone case. Fuck, I guess I have the Steelers. God damn it. I kind of want to go. All right, whatever. I flipped it. I didn't know. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
DQ. Who you got?
Steelers.
Kev.
I got Seattle.
Drew.
Pittsburgh.
I got Pittsburgh as well. And last up, we got Monday night.
All around? No, this is gonna be a good game.
No, it's gonna be a good game. Buffalo Bills versus the Tennessee Titans. John, give us the spread.
All right. Tennessee's the home team Monday night. Tennessee over under is 54 flat, and the Bills is favored by 5.5 points. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
All right, Ed.
A toss up.
Questionable right now. Questionable.
Yeah.
Who's
Julio questionable.
Julio.
I need AJ Brown to do something. God damn.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Titans.
All right, Drew. I'm sorry, DQ.
So all my predictions are almost coming true. I said Juju was gonna be a bust, and he's out for the season. So I gotta go with the Bills again.
Okay.
All right, the Bills.
Drew.
Where was it? Bills against who again?
Titans.
Oh, Bills. Bills.
No, he doesn't.
No, he don't. He over there. He rests. He tired. You know, he a hard working man. He tired. I also have.
I literally just asked what.
Because you were sleeping, my nigga.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
God.
But I also have the Titans, and that is our picks for week 6. As you can see right here, I'm gonna do a little quick switch, right? So we ain't doing no marquee misses, right? But we are gonna do when you hear this, and we're gonna do the fantasy draft. All right, we're gonna get through this fantasy football draft. Now, y'all remember last time we did the NBA? Y'all remember when we did the NBA? Will you make your team? Okay. All right, so we're gonna do something similar to that, right? But here's what you guys got to do. Creating the team, we're gonna have the teams battle like we did last time. We'll put it on IG. We'll put the rosters up. Our fans will vote who has the better rosters, and that's how the matchups will be set. Now, here's what's going to happen with this fantasy roster. You're gonna have to pick a quarterback, a running back, 2 receivers. 2 receivers, a tight end, an offensive line, and a defense.
So meaning like the team's offensive line, right? Like
what happened? So off a team. So you pick an offensive line off a team.
So basically, for instance, I want the
Cowboys, right? You want the Cowboys offensive line, right? But here's
and then what?
QB, a running back, 2 receivers, tight end, O-line, and entire defense.
Okay, got you.
But here's the caveat to that. We're bringing a wheel. So I'll spin the wheel. You have to pick
everybody, you can get 2 in a row.
So you can get the Raiders twice. And you have to fill your positions based on the team
Okay.
Wait.
I like it. I see where you're going. Okay.
Based on the team that what comes up
That-
or the match.
Yeah. So
Based-
like, if you
based
get like
on the
if you get the
team.
Rams, like you can either pick Matthew Stafford, or you
A
can pick
receiver, a
Rams
tight
defense.
end,
or the offensive.
Rams defense.
Oh, okay, I
Pick that
got you.
O-line like
I
that.
got you.
All right, y'all got
Is there a
it?
time on the
Got
clock
it. Got it. Let's go.
that
Man, you
you?
just gotta pick. You trying to
That's
get through
pick.
this, man?
Hold on.
Better than jump it out.
So while Johnny is getting himself together, we're gonna get the orders in order. So the draft pick. So picking first is
Let me go.
I'm picking first.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Rig.
Look, y'all watch the app. Y'all watching. All right, second is
Pick some Atlanta Falcons.
Eddie. Eddie got second pick.
All right.
And this is the same order it's gonna keep.
Yeah.
Stay for-
First
Alright.
round is this is going to be the order. I'm first, Eddie second. All right. Next up, picking third.
Drew.
So we're not doing the snake draft. So second round, 6th pick, don't get the first pick, and back and forth.
Well, we can do snake. We can do snake.
I'm gonna pick the last because it's rigged, son.
All right. Fourth is John. Yeah, we can do snake, John. We do snake. Johnny. Last two. You Kev picking fifth. UQ. Kev is picking last.
And
Right.
picking first in the next order.
Okay, so now I have all the teams. Hold on, this app got a advertisement. Shit, I ain't gonna pay for that. All right, fantasy draft. So my team that I have to pick first from is
Atlanta Falcons.
That's not bad. Kyle Pitts. Chargers.
So the
God.
Chargers is my first
Oh
pick.
shit!
So
Damn, shitty.
with my first pick, I am selecting my quarterback, and I'm going with
Oh, you went Herbert. You never know. You could have got
You
another.
could have got
team with
Keenan Allen or
receiver.
some
I
shit.
know
No,
Herbert.
it's a lot of good receivers. I feel like I trust my chances. You can't pass on Justin Herbert. You can't pass on Justin.
No, I'm just saying, like, say now your next pick is another team.
Miami
with-
Dolphins passed on Justin Herbert, and they're regretting
Right,
that now.
exactly.
To Kev's boy,
All right, so
Kev's guy.
Ed, you next. Your team
Yep.
to pick from is
Patriots. The Saints.
The Saints.
I'm taking Kamara. What are we
Yeah,
doing
I'm
here?
taking
I'm taking
Alvin.
Kamara.
AK, so you got your running back with AK-41. All right, next up is Drew. You are picking from
Drew's getting the Jets.
49ers.
49ers.
Give me the defense, bro.
Okay, taking the Niners defense.
Give him
All right.
that heat. 49ers.
I would have taken that offensive line, but
Chill, John. John, a wild boy. Please
That wasn't cute. That wasn't cute.
keep track of y'all picks, please. I don't want to have to keep track of y'all picks.
okay. I guess I'll write
Can
these
y'all
down.
can y'all do that? Open y'all
I have
phones.
to write it
and keep
down
track.
on my shit. Hold on.
Drew.
I'm good.
Okay, just all right. You got it. All right, I hear you. All right, next up. Who's that? John, you next. You are picking from
What did they give me? What did they give me?
the Dolphins.
Oh my God! They gave me that team.
Taking
No.
defense.
Special teams and shit.
Defense is good.
They gonna give me the fucking Dolphins. Fuck.
Special teams is the defense.
Nigga, I might get a team with a way better defense that y'all not gonna pick. So it's like, ew,
Nah.
like I have to dig up a fucking spot with these motherfuckers.
Pick.
Give me the Dolphins O-line.
Dolphins O-line. Got it. All right.
No,
Next
no
up,
position players on
uh,
that.
DQ. Which should be interesting for DQ. You have the Browns.
Let me get Odell.
Odell at your receiver
Oh my
position.
God.
Nigga,
He left
I
Nick
get
Chubb
the
right
Browns,
there.
I get the Dolphins.
Bro, you left. Shit, I'm picking Kareem Hunt before I get Odell.
You said no. This is based on the who. When people look at them
at your roster. Okay, I see what you're doing. He going off. The niggas don't really know, so they gonna pick Odell. They gonna see Odell name. But
oh yeah, that's a squad. That's a squad.
Right. You picking from?
Oh, you gotta do kicker too. You forgot about kicker.
No, we don't.
Yeah, are we doing kicker?
Nah, fuck that.
The Raiders. Kev, you have the Raiders.
Call massive.
Want that Raiders deep?
Chill out, John.
Kev, this is easy. What are you doing?
Oh, this is my pick. My bad.
Yeah.
What Raiders?
Yeah.
Raiders.
The one who be
Gruden.
Pick.
Oh, Waller.
Correct. Why?
Right. He got Darren Waller.
Darren Waller.
I said you went with tight end. Okay.
All right. So first pick is in. We're going to the next round. I am picking from the.
No, I am picking from.
Should be
yeah, it's a snake.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. So yeah. So you right. You all right. You're picking from the Jaguars.
Spin that shit again. Nobody saw it.
One more time.
That's a cheat. That's cheating. That's cheating. You could have got fucking James Robertson too, though. You a bum.
Football team.
See, even worse. That's what you get for being a bitch.
You could get the.
Nah, take that D. Take that D. Yo, take that D, Kev.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the defense.
Yeah, you definitely gonna take that D.
Football team defense. So next up, DQ. You are picking from
the Browns again.
Oh, I'm back in order.
So it's Snake. It goes
the Falcons.
From the top down.
They got some good positional.
Yo, don't tell him.
But
Matty Ice.
Pull out that roster.
Matty Ice.
You don't even know who Matty Ice is.
I'll be here all fucking
Falcons depth chart.
Oh,
did I just pick it for him?
No. It ain't that hard. Falcons. You got quarterback,
right?
Whatever. Quarterback, 2 receivers, running back, tight end, O-line, defense. First round, you had what? Odell. So you got a receiver.
I'll take the offensive line. Just to be different.
So you're gonna take the Falcons O-line. That's
all right. Cool. So Calvin Ridley's still available. Kyle Pitts is still available. Tight.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, I picked Kyle Pitts. That's the guy earlier.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, you already picked those.
Too bad.
We're picking.
That sucks.
Oh shit. Because a tight end, second and running back, right?
No, tight end is a tight end. A tight end is a tight end.
Wait, you said we are picking tight end or two receivers?
2 receivers.
So technically, tight end is every receiver.
2 receivers and a tight end.
Damn,
so
pick that guy then. Fuck.
Yeah,
so, usually when you
let me slide this one time.
Nope.
Wait, what he asked for?
He wants Kyle Pitts, so you can't have him.
Yeah, but he picked the Falcons O-line.
He wanted a mulligan.
I picked before.
He wanted a mulligan.
Next.
No mulligans. John, you are picking from.
Give me a team I can pick from, please.
I hope it's the Lions.
Bengals.
Houston.
Bengals. Good
team. You got good picks.
This
nigga got good picks.
Few different picks he can go with. Few different picks he can go.
You got some.
I have faith, but give me Jamar Chase as one
of
my
Good pick, John. Good pick.
I have faith that I'm gonna get a team with a better QB. No offense to Joey Burrow. I have faith that I'm gonna get a team with a good QB. That's gonna be my QB.
Can our last pick just be any random player?
I hope you end up with Davis Mills.
Your last pick, you gotta be filling up your positions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make sure you keep in track of what you need.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah. All right. So Drew.
Yep. What's my team?
You are picking from
the Jets. 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 Jets.
No. Okay.
The Bears. You're picking from the Bears.
That sucks.
The Bears.
You already got a D? You got that D already?
You already got the D.
I already got that.
Damn.
Francisco D.
Damn.
So you can't get that Chicago D.
Cold world out here now.
Okay, hold on.
He can.
You can get Andy Dalton.
He can get that Chicago D.
Shut the fuck up. Yo, y'all need to stop with this bullshit. Shit. Give me fuck. Allen.
Do you watch football?
Yes, I do. Shout out. Give me Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson, receiver.
Okay.
At least one with David Montgomery, but
David Montgomery.
Well, David Montgomery's hurt.
Nah, we get one running back. You're bugging.
Yes, one running back.
I wasn't gonna pick Justin Fields anyway, so doesn't
all
matter.
right, let him.
And I already picked the defense.
All right, next up, Drew. I'm sorry, Eddie.
O-line. Yeah, there's better O-lines.
You got the Broncos.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take that Denver D, son.
Yeah, that's a good defense.
Yeah.
All right, so I am picking from D.
They're about to get back to back.
Football team.
The football team.
It's only damn. It's only
you got 2 picks. 2 picks right there. Perfect. 2 picks. Perfect.
Yeah, Taylor Heineke.
Eddie, shut your dumb ass up, man.
Did anybody get Washington defense?
Yeah, I got the football team.
Okay.
Yeah, Kev got that D, yo.
I don't know if I really want Terry.
Terry and Antonio Gibson.
What else you gonna take? Taylor Heineke?
Okay,
Antonio Gibson.
I'm gonna go with Terry.
Terry, good call. Good call.
You're gonna get to a point where it's like you just gotta take what you get.
No, because I feel like I could get a better running back. So I'm gonna go with Terry. Scary Terry for my receiver.
Yeah, watch Dev get a team on the running back the next pick.
You should pick 2 running backs, man.
I hope you get football team again.
All right. No, don't do All right, next up.
Y'all should have made 2 running backs, man. Stuck with just one.
I'm sorry, Drew. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't approve.
Say it again because you already said it once. We ignored it the first time.
No, the ad was freezing, my guy. I'm gonna show y'all.
He got ads. It's cool.
What?
Football team? Oh, the Bears.
Yeah, go ahead, Bears.
Damn.
Yeah, I got my running back. I got a receiver. I got my quarterback. I'm gonna go with the Bears defense.
I guess.
The Bears D? Oh no, he had the
I picked San Francisco.
He picked a Bears O-line.
Yeah. So
I picked Allen Robinson.
Dev got lucky.
All right, you picked Allen Robinson.
Yeah, Dev got lucky, so you get the Chicago D.
All right, Eddie, you are picking from
Jet. Jets.
Can't see that shit.
You spelled jet, nigga.
Oh, Texans. That's what you get for talking all that shit.
Fucking kidding me?
That's what you get for talking all that shit.
Fuck.
At least I said you getting your favorite team. You try to put the wackest team on me.
Damn. Fuck.
You Davis Mills.
No. I don't want him.
You gotta pick a position. You gotta sacrifice.
Yo, bronze fadeaways. I swear they be looking like they not gonna go, bro.
Brandon Cooks, Ed. Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to take Cooks. I got no fucking choice there. He's my wide receiver too, though. Fuck that.
Right.
Ugh.
All right. Next up.
Cooks
Terrible.
is a good receiver though. Cooks is good.
Your team good over there, Ed.
All right, Drew, you up? You got
What's up?
Jets. Jets.
Hello, bang bang.
Ravens.
Oh, you got the Ravens.
Lamar Jackson, get up. Lamar, get up.
God.
All right, good shit, Drew. Next
All
up,
right.
Johnny, you have.
Give me
Long ass
something,
fingers.
please.
Vikings.
My shit slow as hell. Damn.
Shit, I should pick Mark Andrews. Fuck.
Interesting. There's some picks I could take here. Kirk Cousins, but I'll never pick him. I don't know when my next opportunity at a running back will be, so give me Dalvin Cook.
Okay. All right.
DQ.
DQ.
Also note that I'll get the Giants and get my nigga Saquon, but I'll take Cook.
What's that say?
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Damn. That sucks too.
You got a quarterback?
Yeah, Mike Gesicki.
What? Mike Gesicki at tight end.
Mike Gesicki.
Yo, I'll take him then.
I'm trying to move it out.
How do you spell Gesicki? I'll figure it out.
G-E-I something.
Secchi. G-E-I Secchi.
All right, next up is Kev. You are picking from.
Kev gonna get the Giants.
Cowboys.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh,
you got good choices.
You gonna take that? Just take that.
Yeah, just take Dak, son. You know you want to. I know it feels dirty.
Take Dakota, right?
Yeah, take that. Take that Dak. Kev, take that Dak. You gonna take that Dak? Don't fucking take that. Dak.
I'm gonna take that offensive line.
I think take that Dak is gonna be the name of the episode.
That's good. All right, so Kev picking again. Right, take that Dak. I'm about to write that down so I don't forget it. Take that Dak. Yeah, you have the Browns.
Chubb, baby, let's go.
There you go. Kev, who you got so far, dog?
Nah, chill.
Make sure y'all fill it in position. Y'all niggas gonna have 3 receivers, 2 running backs, no O-line, no.
Nah, you really want to know what I got?
Nah, I don't. We'll talk about it later.
All right,
I got Chubb.
I got Waller. You got Chubb.
I got Waller.
Right.
I got the Cowboys offensive line.
Right.
And the football team's defensive line.
Hey.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey.
So
we winning out here.
That's a solid team so far. All right. DQ.
I got Lamar. I got Allen Robinson.
We don't care what you got. It's not. It's DQ's turn.
Broncos.
Man, why DQ getting the teams that we know he know nothing about?
Take Teddy Two Gloves.
I'll take the defensive line. Does anyone have the defensive line?
Nah, I got the defense.
He got the defense.
I got that D.
Hold on a second.
No offense. No offense.
I gotta help me though.
Give them all the tight ends. No offense.
They got a bunch of them, but Jerry
Teddy
Judy.
Two Gloves.
Judy.
No, Judy's hurt. Judy's hurt.
I mean, this all.
I mean, it's all fantasy.
This fantasy, they all healthy.
They hurt. They hurt. Don't take Jerry Judy. He's hurt.
They all healthy.
You want a quarterback, right? DQ. Teddy Two Gloves.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Pick Judy.
I'll take Judy then. Jerry Judy.
Portland Sutton would have been the better pick.
So all the picks you got.
Don't care.
Sutton would have been the better pick.
I got Allen Robinson. I got.
Okay.
So next up, we got John.
Lamar Jackson.
Say it again.
Oh my God.
So Drew, you not writing it down, I see, because you're going up the memory.
What they give me?
Oh.
Tight. Gonna pick Julio?
Nah, he got Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but he
got Derrick Henry.
He can't get Derrick. He already got Dalvin.
Oh, damn.
It's easy. Pick AJ.
He wished that he would have picked Titans last time.
Mm-hmm.
I should have took the Vikings whack ass defense. But I got Dalvin Cook. Who's the Vikings tight end right now?
Smith.
Yo, we picking kickers. I'll take the Vikings kickers.
No, we ain't picking kickers.
How are you picking kickers?
You picking from the Titans, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, I said Titans. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Who are you picking? Julio? Just pick Julio, son. What are we doing?
You got AJ right there.
He gonna pick Julio. He biased.
Give me Julio.
Yeah, he biased.
Julio. All right.
AJ Brown. Fuck that shit.
Drew, you up? Drew, you pick it from.
Damn, no.
Do you have your running back already? You got your running back already?
I ain't picking no damn DJ Swift. No, I don't got no.
DeAndre Swift is his name, and he's actually very good. But okay, don't pick him. I don't care.
But there's better running backs to me. Fuck. No,
who else you gonna pick from the Lions? Who else you gonna pick from the Lions other than him? You got your quarterback already.
I would go pick Golf.
Ahmed St. Brown. He's nice. That boy nice.
All right, so he got
TJ Hawkinson, you dummy. Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, right.
Nothing.
He said
Don't help
Swift.
him.
He
Stop
said
helping
Swift
him.
already. He said Swift
All right.
already.
You said Swift already? TJ Hawkinson, Drew.
TJ Hawkinson, the tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a bad pick.
Yeah. Well, no, Drew can't take a running back.
Give me DJ Hawkinson. No, bump
No,
that.
you can't. No,
We already picture.
Too late,
I agree
nigga.
with Drew. I agree
No,
with you.
because I don't watch the damn Lions.
Two running backs. I would have had Dalvin Cook and Derrick Henry.
No. All right. So next
what
up,
happened?
I don't watch the Lions.
you got DeAndre Swift. Eddie, you are picking from
Chiefs. Did I say Chiefs?
Colts.
Colts? What the fuck?
What position you need filled?
I mean, offensive.
I'll take their O line, I guess, because I know they have.
Good.
Yeah, I'll take the O line.
All right.
God damn.
Last me, I am picking
Still
from.
got the best O line here.
Yeah, whatever, dog. Yeah, where they play? Who they play for?
At the pads.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Suck that dick. Mac Jones. Mac Jones.
Who we got?
Can you draft Bill Belichick?
I'm gonna go with Patriots offensive line.
All right.
That's right.
What you got left, Dev? What you got left?
I got
in defense.
I got receiver, running back, tight end. All right, so let's see who I got.
Oh man. Saints.
I am going with Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas.
Okay.
Son.
Michael Thomas.
Come on, yo. He's not even playing.
That's a little ridiculous, bro. But
He's not even playing.
This is
yeah,
fantasy.
but I thought this was based off of like their production this week. No.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. It's fantasy, and you can pick whoever you want that's playing. That's
All
a
right.
part of the NFL.
All right.
John picked Dalvin, who's been hurt the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but Dalvin played last week. What are you talking about?
He played for one rep, and then Madison
And got a
came in.
touchdown.
Madison was in and had 100 and some yards.
Okay, next. Shut the fuck up.
All right, next up.
And fuck this, man.
Fucking tired, yo. What does that say? Bengals.
Oh.
Whose pick is it?
Why I can't pick? I can't pick.
Oh.
Wait, who's
It's
pick
mine?
Yeah.
All right, I got Joey.
Joey Burrow.
Quarterback.
Okay. And when he got his QB.
All right, Drew.
Y'all could have had Derrick Henry. That's a damn shame. He's not gonna get drafted.
You are picking from the
Packers.
Hey, Aaron.
Okay.
Yo,
Give
Kev
me-
got the squad.
Give me Smith. Give me Smith.
who?
Who?
Nigga, what the
He
fuck
said
is
Smith.
wide receiver name?
Hold on. No, let him go.
Who gets
No,
the
no,
Packers?
no.
Adams, nigga. There
Who
you
gets
go.
the
Adams.
Packers?
Hey,
You
Adams.
need to pick one of the wide receivers.
My name
I was
is
about to
Smith.
dead
There's
Google.
no Smith on the team,
Now
Ed.
you
Give
should have
me
let him
Adams,
figure it
nigga. Give me
out.
Adams.
You probably
He's going-
gave him
Yeah, I
a
helped
name
him.
that he wasn't gonna remember.
So,
No,
Drew,
we're gonna be here forever. Y'all think
Drew, who
Devontae
you got?
Adams, nigga.
So,
Devontae
Drew.
Adams.
Drew, what all you got, Phil? What all you need?
Now I got Allen Robinson. I got Devontae Adams. I got,
You got Lamar.
DeAndre Swift. I got Lamar, and I got the San Francisco defense. I can need an O line and a tight.
Yo,
Tight
is
end.
it gonna kill you to
Okay.
fucking text that shit to yourself so you have it?
Well, I'm gonna need y'all to send it to me so I can.
I'm literally sending it in the chat once this is over.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it. Let me-
after I'm done too.
Well, Drew, make sure you just get it to me.
No, he's not gonna.
Man,
Johnny.
shut the fuck up.
Johnny,
Are you not?
I am. Shut up.
Johnny,
Do it now then.
Don't tell me
Okay.
what I'm doing.
My pick.
I'm doing.
I'm gonna do it. Patriots. What are you?
Mac
need,
Jones, John. Mac Jones.
You ain't got your quarterback yet, John?
Give me the tight end.
You got
not
Jonnu?
the other one.
You want Jonnu or you want Hunter?
Jonnu.
And Jonnu.
Yeah. Jonnu
How
Smith.
do I spell that? How you spell that?
John and New.
J-O, John, yeah,
John
John
New.
and you.
Yeah,
John and you.
Jonu.
I think it's JOHN.
Is DQ?
And you. All right,
Yes.
next up,
I just need
DQ.
a defense and a QB now.
DQ, you up?
You are picking from the
I should have took the Patriots defense. Like fuck it. Oh,
Falcons again.
Yes.
What positions you? What positions
Okay.
you got? Phil?
What I don't have, I I don't have a QB, a wide receiver, or a defensive line.
Okay.
Forget the defensive line. Take the defensive line.
Yo, DQ, I'm gonna help you. Just take Ridley. Take Ridley.
Calvin
take
Ridley.
Okay.
So,
Ridley, taking Ridley. That's a great pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Really
Okay.
good
That's
pick.
the best shit. That was the first thing you should pick. It should have been Ridley, then Pitts, then whoever the fuck
This
after
nigga had Falcons twice though. That shit funny as hell. All right,
What's the Patriots defense? Fuck.
Go. Can't even see that shit.
Rams. You got Rams.
Rams, the way they
What all-
playing right now,
What all you need?
I need a QB and 2 receivers, boy.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna just gamble. Fuck it. Let's go, Cooper. Let's go,
Okay.
You
Okay.
bastard. My
Okay.
little Cooper. How's that a gamble, son? That's like a lock.
No, because he
Yeah, 'cause
said
I don't know
in
what
regards
team
to
I'm
his
gonna get
QB.
next.
Yeah, he
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
true.
his
True.
QB.
He could get another team where it's either it comes down to a wide receiver or a QB.
I hope you end up with Houston. God, I hope you end up with
That's what I was thinking. All right, this guy.
John, since we bullshitting,
Houston.
what does that say?
Raiders.
I guess you got Derek Carr.
Yeah, wow.
He had Raiders already, but you got a receiver.
Kev going with John Gruden.
What's their receivers out there?
They got Henry Ruggs.
Yeah.
Hold on. Henry Ruggs, Hunter Renfro. They don't have
What?
Aguilar anymore. Do they have Aguilar?
No, Aguilar's
Yeah.
not with them no more.
Nah,
I thought he
Aguilar
left.
is-
over there.
He went
Yeah, Aguilar
Patriots.
is there.
No, Aguilar with the Patriots.
Oh.
Hold on, y'all niggas sure? Hold on, let me look at this shit.
Aguilar with the Patriots. He
Now
left
you
the-
going with Ruggs or Derek Carr, Kev? Getting your receiver.
I got you right now, Kev. It is. Oh, something went wrong.
Oh man, that fart, man, that's just gonna stay on my couch.
Henry Ruggs, Zay Jones, Brian Edwards, Hunter Renfro,
This nigga
Willie
DQ
Steen.
Nigga DQ got Falcons right though. That's
Or you can go with Nathan Peterman, who I think Derek Carr's hurt.
Yes,
All right,
man.
so I'm gonna go with
Yes, we need to.
Hunter Renfro.
Damn. Over Henry Ruggs?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
TNT. All right.
Renfro, wow, interesting pick.
DQ.
Yes.
I don't trust Ruggs. I don't like one
Kev,
trick
Kev,
ponies.
Kev, you got 2 white receivers, just so you know.
I don't like one trick ponies.
That sounds about right though. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Okay,
Kev loves his snow bunnies.
He loves his white receivers. Yeah,
especially if they're from abroad.
you are picking from
Packers.
I'm gonna get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, whatever,
They
bro.
got the bad man.
that's a bad man for your QB. All right, John.
Hopefully I can pick my QB with my next pick.
So what all you got left, John?
QB in the defense.
All right, let's see what you got.
Damn, Josh Allen.
Go either way.
Give me Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yo, Johnny, you want to trade?
Say, ain't no trade, nigga. Drew, you are picking.
Ravens.
What do you
Come
want?
on, Ravens. Give me Mark Andrews, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bucks.
Finally.
The Bucks.
What all you need?
The O line. Give me that O line.
What all you need? I thought you
I
already
need
had
O line and a fucking tight end. O line,
Okay.
tight end.
I picked
got-
Buck outline. You could have took Gronk.
Gronk,
What the
dickhead.
fuck?
Fucking retard.
Dead ass.
All right. And,
Or OJ.
Bleep that out.
Shut
Bleep that out.
up.
Bleep
Shut
that
up,
bleep that out.
bitch.
We can't say that word.
okay, so go
Fuck
ahead.
y'all niggas.
You got the R word.
Wait, it's on me?
Bengals again. Yeah.
It's on me?
Like the
Yeah,
Bucks
so
O
you-
line is a bad pick. They be protecting Tom Brady. Fuck y'all niggas.
What all you need, Ed?
I need a wide receiver and a tight end. I guess I'm gonna go with my guy.
Tyler Boyd.
And I guess I gotta go with Boyd.
He already. Jamar's gone already.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so I need a tight end or a running back.
Samuel, my team sucks.
My team ain't that good either.
Why couldn't Kent Basemore give Rondo number 9 when the preseason
So
started?
because I need a tight end and a running back, and I got the Bucks, I'm going with Gronk for tight end. And this is the last round. This should be our last pick. I need a running back. All right, and my running back comes from this team. Please do me right.
This is gonna suck for somebody. Yeah, you stuck with him.
Yeah. And I still got him. And I still got him. Like,
yeah, this round's gonna suck for somebody. We're ready to look bad for Dev. Go ahead, Nick.
All right, Ed, what you need?
I need a tight end, so whoever it is.
Oh, Kelsey.
Chiefs. You got Chiefs.
Yes, let's go. All right, cool. I got one now.
All right. Next up, Drew. What all you need? You need tight end as well, Drew. You missed out a few times to get your tight end. He missed out a few times to get his QB.
Nigga, because I don't be paying attention to the.
You should write shit down, nigga.
You are picking from the.
Yo.
Jared Cook. Jared Cook.
Damn, fuck. All right,
Jared Cook. Anthony Davis just shot an air ball from 3. I don't know
who's the Chargers tight end.
I said Jared Cook.
Jared Cook.
Oh, Jared Cook.
Grandpa.
Give me a good defense.
All right, John. Your defense comes from the.
Please.
My team is scrappy.
Oh, I can't even take.
Somebody already got the football team, right?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, so.
All right, so do it again.
There's another spin.
My team is scrappy.
Yes. That's defense.
That's karma.
What do you get?
Jets defense. He has the Jets.
Yeah, that's what you get. No, actually, they're good defense, bro. Don't sleep. Jets defense.
Josh Allen and my QB, they're gonna be off the field. And they're gonna make them tops.
DQ, what all you need? What's left?
It's the defensive line.
Jets.
Okay, so your defense.
My team is scrappy. I fucked with my team.
DQ needs his defense. His defense is coming from the.
Already done.
Defense.
Do it again.
Well, here we go.
To my picks in.
Titans.
Texans.
Damn. Your team is trash, DQ.
All right, let's go. Big money right here.
What DQ needed?
Defensive line.
Defense.
Kev, what are you missing here? Quarterback?
Spin that shit. Yeah, quarterback. Spin that shit. Let's
go.
Let's
see. Kev missing.
Houston.
I'm okay with that.
Which one?
So it's Trey Lance
or Jimmy G. All right, and that's our teams, and that is our fantasy draft.
I almost had Russ.
Now look, here are the picks. Here's the teams. I'm gonna post the teams on the OSA IG. We're gonna ballot it out. Who has the best team? Where you'll get a chance to vote. But let's end the episode with when you hear this. This is our bold prediction for the sports week. We do it every week. Only person got their shit right last week was DQ. He said that the Knicks will win 2 in a row in regards to the NBA preseason. Everybody else was wrong. Let's see how we do this week. Drew, kick us off with your bold prediction.
My bold prediction will be This will be it.
This will be it.
All rushing touchdowns. All right. I'm probably gonna be wrong, but there's a good chance that I'm right. All rushing touchdowns from the Ravens against the Chargers. All rushing touchdowns.
So no passing
touchdown. All rushing touchdowns.
Ooh. All right. That's some bullshit right there. All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Kev, when you hear this.
When you hear this, oh man. When you hear this, Derrick Henry will have a game-winning touchdown.
Copy. DQ.
Let's see. Where do I want to go with this? Okay, when you hear this, there will be a very, very vicious poster by some player in the NBA. Is that too vague?
Yeah, super vague.
Yeah, mad vague.
Okay, I'm a little okay. When you hear this, Zach LaVine will catch a poster in his next game.
Okay. It's kind of common for Zach LaVine.
Once with someone that's not common for
bold predictions, nigga.
Bold, right? Bold predictions.
Okay.
That's all Zach LaVine does.
Okay, how about this?
Like
How about Lonzo Ball? Lonzo Ball would catch a poster in his next game.
Lonzo Ball gonna dunk on somebody in his next game. All right, I'm rocking with that one. Eddie, when you hear this,
my team is scrappy. I fucks with my team.
I've been going back and forth for a little bit, but let me just make sure
line's gonna keep Lamar
that I'm gonna stay here. Just want to make sure I'm gonna stay here.
Ball off the Swift, and you got Devontae Adams throw the ball. Hell yeah!
All right, yeah. No, because I've been saying it. When you hear this, the Jaguars, the Lions will have their first wins, and the Cardinals will have their first loss.
Okay.
So back to my original thing.
Okay.
From before.
Right.
Now,
the past week.
Now this time it'll be there are no defeated or undefeated teams.
All right, John. When you hear this,
I'm gonna keep it simple. When you hear this, the Giants will beat the Rams.
That's bold.
That hot shit.
That's bold.
Hot.
Yo, y'all heard Durant? He said, "That's bold."
All right.
That's bold.
Kind of what Ed was saying, but I'm going to say the Lions beat the Bengals by 2 possessions.
Bam.
Lions beat Bengals by 2 possessions.
There's a lot of Bengal love before this. Now bold predictions is like fuck.
It's
the
bold.
Bengals.
It's bold prediction. It's a bold prediction, bro.
True.
And that is our episode, man.
Everybody had their bold predictions. Kevin, what was your bold prediction? What was that?
Say it.
Huh? What was my?
Oh, the Derrick Henry game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, Derrick Henry have a game like winning touchdown.
Game-winning touchdown, and that is the episode 26, overall 76. Thank you guys for tuning into this long episode.
Take that Dak.
Take that Dak is the name of this episode, man. Whole crew here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you rate. All that good shit. Share with your friends. Make sure you check out the Diamond Podcast. Our brothers over there. Again, catch us next week. Same time, same place. Brought to you by Coach Capsule. Sponsored by Don's LLC. And like always, Ed.
We out. Look, you claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself to forget it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice game on bare ice. And my ice game's been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch. But I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah. Hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear. Hands in the air. I know my rights. This for the people who say they scared.